All right, let's start this over again, folks. For the third time already tonight. Welcome everybody to the Old Canadian Gamer channel. I'm Old Canadian Gamer, and welcome back. It's been a little while since we've had a live stream. I apologize for last weekend, but I ended up getting a new system. So I've been working on setting that up and getting that all configured, getting that ready to go. And so I got a Ryzen 7 5800X with a EVGA GeForce 3070 Ti with a 360 AIO configuration with 32 gigs of RAM and 9 RGB fans in a Liam Lee case. It looks really awesome. And later on within the stream, I'll show you that also um, in its full view. So, glad you guys could come in and join me tonight. I apologize, just getting everything straightened up again, getting everything ready to go, and hopefully we now get some cool views tonight. So, as of today, been running really Minecraft on the side, playing with my buddies, and I've been running with just the standard Minecraft. Well, today our server owner was able to enable ray tracing, and now we have ray tracing enabled, and I wanted to show you guys the difference, the graphical difference between the two, and hope you guys will like that. So we're going to jump right over into that now, and hopefully everything goes smooth. We have already had 3 attempts to do my introduction tonight, so that's pretty funny. But as you can see, we're in here in Minecraft. So this is just the standard Minecraft. I do have some resource packs put on here. I have Chroma Hills, and I have a Blue Jays glass pack that helps, just helps things out a little bit more, makes it a little bit more nice to have. Gives it a little bit more texture, a little bit more, how would you say it? A little bit more depth in the process. So, as you can see, it's pretty gloomy. Not much looking and difference in it in regards to it. It's just the standard Minecraft, standard looking Minecraft. Not much depth to the program or to the actual game, but it's good to have. It's nice to have. And so what I have, if I go to my settings and I go to my resource packs, my resource, and what I have active, we're going to turn on ray tracing here in a little bit, but for now we're just gonna I'll put my camera up there so you can see it. See me? All right. So we have the ray tracing. We have Blue Jay glass pack, and we have the Chroma Hills detailed RGB or RPG medieval theme and bright cartoon aesthetics. So it just gives it a little bit different look. And I like it. I actually think it's a good addition. Some people don't like it. I mean, I'll actually quit from the actual thing, because I have to quit to be able to remove it. And we can take the global resource. We can take these off and just go with the standard Minecraft look. And join the server and see what that looks like. Uh, it's cool. It's got its so there's your standard look, right? Not much difference. I'll let it take a second to get its bearings here. And have a look. Let's go for a fly. Go up here. And you can see there's some stuff from our team. I got this is Hambones, and then we got Master Tony's stuff. Configuration in the far background there. You can see that there's Master T's base is a massive sorting system and so forth. And this is what the ray trace or without ray tracing looks like. Pretty simple looking configuration. All right, and looks cool. I mean, it's your standard Minecraft. Let's see here. Turn this off for now. Yep. And see Hambones joined the chat. Welcome, Hambone. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, buddy.
How's things
buddy.
going?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clear.
What's your broadcast link? Are you Twitching or YouTubing?
I'm a YouTuber now. I don't Twitch no more. So let me just post that for you so you can see that. 1 second. Thought I had it here. There it is. I'll post that right here for you. Can I post that in there? That's a voice chat. I'll have to send it to you as a message in Discord.
That's cool.
There you go. That's the link for tonight's stream. All right. So,
whoa.
I
heard you're running ray tracing tonight.
Yes, sir. I'm just demoing now the looks of the system without ray tracing on, and just the vanilla Minecraft without any resource packs, like my Chroma Hills or my Blue Jay glass pack. So I'm just running the standard Minecraft at this point. See what it looks like, and then eventually dropping over here. I see Master Tony's also joined us tonight. Welcome, Master Tony.
Thank you. Thank you. And keep it muted because my dog is going crazy.
Oh, that's not a problem. Oh, it sounds like you're on a different mic too.
That's how Nova's been.
Yeah.
So no, I only have one.
Yeah. No, I was explaining to Jimmy. One, I forgot to start my stream, so I was talking for about a minute and a half without even my stream being going, and then I had to the mic was off, mute it, so it's getting back into the streaming thing. It's been off a week and you lose a process already. Pretty weird. So I was explaining to the wonderful fans that I have that I basically got the system running with no ray tracing at this point to show the difference between the standard, or what you would call the how would you call it? The general
vanilla Minecraft.
Vanilla Minecraft. Yep. Tony's always got the words for me.
Is the new machine?
This is my new machine. Yep. So this new machine is a Ryzen 7 5800X with a EVGA GeForce RTX 3070 Ti with a 360 AIO by NZXT, 32 gigs of RAM, and 9 120 RGB fans in a Liam Lee case.
9 fans?
9 fans, yes. So I can actually, at this point here, I will do this. I will. It's going to drop down there. There we go. Put that there. So this is my new setup. There's the system right there. I'll bring this up into a bigger screen here so you guys can see it. There's the system there.
Jesus. It's a lot of RGB, buddy.
That's a lot of RGB. I mean, I like my colors, so I don't mind it. I think it's kind of cool. So it's got some good configurations in it. Like I said, there's the NZXT AIO with the 3 fans up the top. That has there. We got 32 gigs of RAM. We have the 3070 Ti EVGA, and it's got a Asus Tough Gaming motherboard. It's gonna do me for a while now, I think.
Yeah, good 3 years.
3 years. Yeah, well, hopefully. Oh yeah, now I got my.
But then you'll get something more powerful again.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's how's that? So yeah, let's back to this. So that's the system. Like I said earlier before you guys joined, I didn't stream last weekend due to the fact that I was building my system, getting it all straightened up and all that jazz. So it's is now. I'll let them go all the way back. It was a little task of its own to get it all set up, but it's all set up now. So, is that another one down there? It's all set up. I'm ready to play tonight. So, I will. Let me see here. What's the best place? I guess this is. Let's start with daytime. So I'll go back and go to sleep. There's Mr. Hambone. That sounds weird. You're flying there.
Can't believe I missed 2 rows of lights on my stupid concrete island. Ugh. So
Did you know that we have someone really close to us now, or was? Did you know that? If you go towards your guys' house, is that towards your guys' configuration? Is that north, south, east, or west?
You are north of us.
Okay, so west of us is another, and I had to think about it. Excuse me. West of us, there's why don't you just go for a little fly? It's probably not even 500 blocks over there.
Is it the green box?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought.
Yeah, that's been there for a while.
I thought that was yours.
No.
So, all right. So now what I'll do is I will back out here for a second. Save and quit out of here, and I will go back to my settings and go to my video settings, down to ray tracing, turn it on. So I have ray tracing render distance to 20 chunks. For the most part, that's going to be fine in the configuration. I don't think anything more than that would be worth it. Doesn't really give you much visibility. So it's the same thing as you're doing a standard. So if I turned it off, it's like 80 chunks of distance what I had that set at for non-ray tracing. So I have it at 20, there's 16, and then there's 24. So it goes in increments of 4. So now we'll go back into the server and we'll see what ray tracing looks like.
What do you have to do to enable that?
So I had to get Jolly to install it on the server, and then I added a, let me see here, what did I add? Added a, oops, I didn't want to do that, and probably just kicked me out. Yes, it did. I added a RTX ray tracing resource pack to my machine to enable ray tracing to work. So when I'm in Windows, if I actually change something, it actually causes. What the hell? My wires all tangled up. 1 sec.
While you're down there. Are you playing with the gold farm, Tony?
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering why it was blinking.
It
Alright.
shouldn't be. I'm not actually at the gold farm currently, but
Okay, so that
I'm in
should
the
be
area.
better. All right. Okay. So now we have ray tracing on. You can already see the shadows under the trees. Right? Shadows. So where's the sun here for us? The sun is directly above us, right? Look at the water. Look at the shading underneath your buildings you've made. I can see the water. I can see down into the water.
Well, it's clouds causing shadows.
Yep.
That's why.
Well, you're also, your buildings are causing shadows from where the sun is pointing from. All right.
It's really frustrating that sea lanterns don't work.
That, yes, and I'll show that in a minute. We'll get the dark here back in a minute and stuff, and I'll show that. What the torches are really different. I mean, I don't have my Chroma Hills on. I don't have my Blue Jade glass pack on, but you can see that the shading and how it actually really looks, the water and how you look at the water and how the water looks. And if you go in the water, look how the ripple effect. You go under the water, you get the kind of the air bubbles, but look at the surface. Look at how the surface actually looks. It's really, really cool in that aspect of it, about the ray tracing.
Yeah, underwater looks super cool.
Yep. So now,
Do we have a chest for buckets, Tony?
so we'll go over here. He must be dealing with his dog or something.
Yeah, maybe.
So you can
Oh,
see,
sorry.
look,
I
Good.
do not.
how the shading from the trees. Like I'm under the tree and I can get some shade. But look how the shade from how the shading works. And then I go into so now come into here. When I started in here, it was really dark. If I take these two torches off, you know, how it shades itself. Right? It's actually pretty cool. The actual shading. So the actual looks of the
I
torches.
like how there's a little bit of depth on the pattern of the wood.
Yeah, right. There's depth. You want to see depth on the pattern. So now I got these shades. I want to change to Chroma Hills because I think it looks even better in Chroma Hills. All right, now look at the depth in the stairs, right? But this one shows you like it looks like it's just flat, right? All right. So I'll quit this. I'll go into my resource pack. And I'll activate that one, activate that one, and then make sure my ray tracing is above all my other settings. It'll load my resource pack. So now I got my Chroma Hills in there now. this is what I like. This is what I like about this and how it actually looks. And how the shading. Look at this. Now, do you see that like lacquer finish on that wood? Like it looks really cool. I think that looks really cool. It's got some lacquer finish onto that. And then the difference in regards to the hills, you can actually see depth in the different levels over there. It's really cool. And then the shading where the animals are because you got trees over top of them. And then you fly over the water. Let me go up a little bit higher.
Me, it's the reflections that
Yeah.
you see on like iron and things like that, because iron is almost a mirror, right?
So I'll show you your setup here. Like the textures in the stones and
All right, let's wait for my computer.
and then you know you got your different views and like you can see the water and what's under the water from above. What the hell just dropped down? You fly by or something? You got your different views.
God, I really wish sea lanterns through light.
Okay, now let's go into the
Trading Hall
sorting.
looks so much better.
Go into the sorting system. So now you can see within the sorting system. This is the only drawback. So now, because it's daylight, it's fine. You can see everything, right? You got the glass, you can see down below and so forth. But once it turns dark, this place, because of ray tracing and the fact that if I come out here, all these sea lanterns are here. They don't have the what do you call it? A lighting effect that the torches do. Right? Torches have more effect, a lighting effect than these sea lanterns right beside them. But Tony was suggesting that maybe we use the lava because lava. I'll go into the. Well, I don't know. Should I go back in there?
Well, you should test. You should test like mushroom lights or glow lights, and see if they throw light.
Okay, so there's dark. Look how dark it is, and those sea lanterns aren't showing it at all, right? But look at the torches. How much the torch gives off.
Those are redstone torches, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the ones on
right?
the back side, I see them.
Yeah, but even the front torches are showing. And JW, thank you for going to sleep there. But you know, it's you could look at the like the sunlight is lighting up this side. So if I turn this stuff off, and I can do that right in this thing, and I don't have to exit out. Look at that. So it's just all basically the same ambient colors or same ambient lighting, right? So I go back and turn it on. And ray tracing back on. And look how this is dark on this side, but it's light here and it's showing shadows from objects between itself and the actual source of light. How it looks. It's just unreal. Are you playing on your computer, Jimmy?
Mhm.
You got a 2080, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have it.
Ti.
Yeah, so you have the ability to use this. I will right now send you this video that has the link for that pack.
Mm-hmm. Do we need anything from the marketplace, Tony? I got 10 diamond blocks worth from our beacons. Need me to bring anything back?
No, I don't think so.
All right, I just sent it to you, Jimmy. There you go. That's the video that has the actual the ray tracing pack in it. And all you got to do is just pull it your download, and then all I did is double. What did I do? I think I just I think it's yeah, it's just an MC pack. Double click on the MC pack and it'll install it. Just restart Minecraft, and away you go with ray tracing. So, but there is some drawbacks to it. I don't know if it's just this one. This one was developed by NVIDIA, and then enhanced by this supposedly other person. So, that may be a factor on the way it comes out, because I know there is other types of Bedrock Shadow packs, but this one was developed by NVIDIA for their RTX cards. So you always know that there's always other people out there that enhance the already solid configuration, right? So, but all right. So enough of that. I think I got that all.
What about Tony?
Identified.
Somebody started selling the nether logs, crimson and warps.
Oh,
some of those.
yeah. I will take the blue ones for the sword system.
Okay. Sorry, Lynn.
No problem. I was just gonna show Tony what I was thinking about starting. I think I'll be playing a little bit of Minecraft until 2042 comes out, and then I'll be hitting that pretty hard. So this is my I don't know, what do you call it? My in-between game for now. What the hell? There we go. So, I cleaned the other day. I cleaned off the top of my mountain here. I cleaned this all off, leveled this down, and I think I'm going to build some sort of modern mansion up here of some sort to see what I can build. I got a lot of room here to build from, but gonna probably need to make some white concrete to go off what you guys are building over there, what Jimmy's building, to kind of go off that theme. So do we have a White Creek concrete plant made yet, or not?
Well, that plant, the one in the sky, you can make any color concrete in it.
Which one? The one over here?
You have to remember, I got a wicked delay from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's just
So there's
that's
like the
YouTube.
main trading hall building, and then
Yep.
there's a building that has like a little bit of a low pyramid.
Yep.
That's the concrete one. So what
Okay.
I'll be there in a sec. But what you do is on the blue wool, you put your concrete powder. Once you've filled up all the blue, you go and you hit the switch on the red. It'll drop water on it all. Throw the switch again, get rid of the water. And then you just pick up all your concrete. And the wool that's around it will stop you from breaking through the walls. And it
Okay.
allows you to do 14 stacks of concrete in each run.
Okay. Cool.
So
Alright.
you can do a lot.
All right. And what's that beside it there with the shot? Those a flower. That's a flower plant.
The flower maker, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it basically takes one flower with one
Oh,
stack of
yeah. See, you want to
bone.
see about the iron? Look at the shading of the iron.
Yeah.
Look how the shadows are on the iron.
Yeah, I like the shine on the iron a lot.
Yeah. So now Tony's got to get his machine running too now.
Yeah, I'm really glad I made that out of iron. because it looks so badass.
Look at this glass on the top, how it looks. Now, I got the glass pack on too, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but
Your NVIDIA one is taking priority on the glass.
yeah, that's right. That's what Tony and I, when we talked about it today, when we just did our testing about this, was like, make sure that this one has control over things. So I probably don't even need this glass pack on there, but I got it on.
Yeah, the glass pack won't do anything because NVIDIA will have put in a custom skin already on the glass.
Yeah.
Glass pack will grab anything that NVIDIA didn't do, and then vanilla will grab anything that nobody else did based on your
Right.
priority list.
Right.
Right, so RTX takes priority for everything.
Okay, so okay, so at this point I just need some white concrete at this point. So I just turn this knob.
Yeah, so if you hit the knob, you'll see the water go. It's fine. And you'll see where it fills up. So all you do is where it fills up, all that blue floor is where you put all your powder.
Oh, okay, right. So I need to make.
'Cause it'll raise it up by one. It'll raise everything up by one block because you're putting a powder layer down.
Okay, all right. So I need to get some concrete powder. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, just
And then
one row at a time, or can I actually fill the whole thing up?
I'd fill the whole thing up. 14
Okay.
stacks, man. It's 64 blocks long, so you can do a stack, like 7 stacks on each side. Because it
Okay.
does it on both sides, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. I gotta get some powder and stuff. Alrighty. Cool. Get that going, and then I'm gonna start. Need some black, and I need some white. For Tony, I'm just gonna wing this, buddy. I'm not even following anything. I'm just gonna wing this. Try to see what I look at. Look how the shading of that light on that ground is compared to. I know it's a 10-second delay for you from us talking in Discord, but
Even like the seeing through the water and seeing the like the blocks underwater looks really good.
Yeah.
Looks pretty fucking awesome. I'm gonna have to go get that. I'm really mad at the sea lantern thing right now. Actually, it's driving
yeah.
me.
Well, I think what
bananas.
we need to do is figure out. Look how this looks. I mean, like I'm looking down over the mountains, got shading over and showing spots where the sun is coming through and how it changes the actual real look of it. If I take it away and look at the same exact thing, how much of a difference it really makes to the view. It's just I knew about it and I'd seen some small aspects of it, but I've never seen it to this point where how it actually looked. All right. So, do I have any concrete? Got thorite. It actually is taken away from the Chroma Hills too a bit. Chroma Hills, there's some of Chroma Hills stuff in here, but it is taking away some of the look of Chroma Hills.
Yeah, like the chest looks super good.
Yeah. I mean, those look like real wood, but then the crafting table is taking the default Minecraft skin along with the
So is your furnace, and your blast
furnace and your blast furnace. Yep. That's right. So.
And your the barrel.
Yeah, the barrels look a bit different. So, but hey, it's that I think Tony, you agree that the look of the actual shading makes it overtake what we're missing a bit.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I prefer the default skin anyway over the Chroma Hills.
Yeah, but
Because
I mean,
with the default skin, you do get more depth in
you think
some
so?
of these other things that you're not getting on Chroma Hills.
Let me see. Here, I'll go.
Maybe.
but even Sydney said it. I don't like it. She said. The only problem is I can't just flip them back and forth, right? So, all right, so this is just the ray tracing with the standard, right? Okay, one sec. Bring you right back.
And grabbed a whole bunch.
All right, I'm back.
That would explain where
And,
some of them went.
Yeah. I grabbed probably 3 double chests full. Brought them over here, and I've been using them, but I was feeling kind of bad because I didn't think it was working. So I'm glad you got it working again.
Oh, it's working like a charm now.
Good.
So yeah, no, we're not emerald starved at all.
Okay. Well, should I just terminate the zombie flesh then?
I would nuke that stuff, man. I wouldn't even store it.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Send it to lava.
Well, that's not good. The settings that I made didn't even work. I'll have to double check why that didn't work. Oh well.
What'd you try to set?
Well, on my Elgato Stream Deck, I have Be Right Back, so it changes to my Be Right Back sign. The music should start. It should start up my my music and everything, and it didn't even do any of that stuff. So I don't know what's happened there. I have to double check and retest that. But, and it was supposed to mute my mic, and it didn't mute my mic, and I don't know what's going on there. Why it didn't do that? Oh, it's gonna kick me out now. Yeah, it's supposed to mute my mic. So weird. Okay, I'm gonna load the Chroma Hills anyways because I like some of the stuff the Chroma Hills gives, and I paid $5 for it, so gotta use it.
You've got your
$5
$5
for
out
the
of it.
third time.
What's
You've got
that?
your $5 out of it by now.
No,
Yeah,
I just
you paid $5 like 3 times now.
yeah, I know, right?
God forbid you paid what for your computer?
Yeah.
Exactly. $5 for a good map pack on Minecraft isn't the end of the world.
No, it's not. So do you find that the you know, I like the way that the you know the pick, the sword and so forth looks, and some of the you know some of the things are looking a little bit better. But all right.
Like I'm a
So-
super fan of the chests in Chrome. There's a couple of items I'm a super fan of
Yeah,
in Chrome
the
Hills,
chests,
but for the most
I-
part, I like vanilla.
I like the chest. I like the actual the way the tools look, like the bow and the you know pick and so forth. There's some stones that I like. Now this is taking this standard wood look. Where's tools? Okay, so I need.
What's Glass working on? A Guardian farm? I didn't even see his question.
He was wondering what the drop hideout guardians were, but the problem was that they were dropping them into lava because they're using silence design. So they drop them into lava, but when you drop them into any floating liquid, they do that stupid float in midair thing. So they drop them into lava, and then they would just sit there and hover in midair and stop the spawns.
Why would they drop them to lava?
Because if you drop them into lava, you don't have to do, like, you send them through a 1 block high lava, and then a 10 drop block.
Oh.
15 drop
Lower.
block.
Whoops. Yeah, I get you.
So they don't have to do the 34 drop. 34 block drop, sorry.
Okay, well, I fixed my light issue on freaking Concrete Island, so I don't have the 2 missing rows anymore.
Alright, so now I need to go get sand. Do I have, yeah, that.
Way better.
Oh, shit. Almost getting it. And get some sand here.
I need to find a swamp so I can get the light blue flower. We're missing the light blue. From the swamp?
Yeah, that should have been on the dirt pad.
What's that?
It was on the dirt pad. In the sort area there before you moved them over?
No, there wasn't one there.
Oh, because I grabbed one near a swamp the last time that I went out. Because I actually went out looking for a swamp.
Alright, so I gotta get some gravel, or some sand here to be able to make concrete powder. And then, once I make concrete powder, then I can make my concrete. And I need white dye, so I have to get some stuff to make some.
We have tons of bone meal. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I seen that there was some bone meal there already at the plant.
There's enough bone meal here to last us the whole season.
Yeah.
Well,
every
a whole bunch.
Yeah, 1 stack of bone meal gives you 9 stack of flowers.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess they do have a flower that does white.
Yeah.
So don't convert bone meal into dye.
Okay.
No. We've got there's 2 flowers that do white.
I totally forgot about that.
Alright. So this. What the hell? Get up there. Why is that doing that? A different type of sand or something?
Sandstone, maybe?
No, it's sand. Weird. Look at it. It won't stay up there. And I can't even move.
Oh, it's a bug, and just leave it in your inventory for a little bit. It's a bug in Bedrock they introduced in 1.17. You can't move it, you can't remove it, you can't do anything with it.
Well, that's wonderful. So yeah, I'm also Jimmy. I'm and everyone else. I'm actually running at 1440p. This is not 1080. This is 1440p, and I'm ripping out 1865 megabits per second or kilobits per second. Yeah. No drop frames. So that's working good. So there's actually there's a little trick that I was told about to help me produce better quality outputs. So that's why I'm running at 1440p, not at 1080. So now that I can run at 1440p, I'm actually gonna take advantage of it. And I got my new 34-inch 2560 by 1440 monitor too. So I wanted to go to 1440p gaming.
When you watch him, do you see block break lag on his screen, Tony?
I do, actually.
No block lag for me.
You don't find that you're destroying blocks and then they come back?
Nope.
Or like there's a delay before they delete?
Oh, maybe they. Yep. No, they are coming back. Yes, they are. I'm seeing them. Yep.
Saw it out of the
I wonder
corner
if
of
that
my
setting
eye.
got swapped back. Wonder. Can't check.
There we go. All right. Yep, they are. It is, Tony.
Wonder if that's
Jimmy,
a ray
good-
tracing thing or if that's a.
Game thing.
Well, we can
Yeah.
we can tell you right now. This is the good thing about it, because I can actually turn it on or turn it off by a click of a
But you
button.
gotta log in and out to do it, don't you?
Nope.
No, ray tracing he does on just Chroma Nails.
Okay, so now I'm just standard. Nope, it's doing it. It's doing it ray tracing or not. Yeah, it broke that one and I had to do that one. It broke that one, I had to do that one. That one, okay.
I noticed it a lot less without it though.
You know, one thing, it's really hitting my machine here too. Really hit my CPU right now without ray tracing. 43% usage. Wow.
Taking down sand?
What's that?
By taking down sand?
Yep.
I'm
I just-
underneath my villagers, which is probably the most intense spot on this server. And I'm 12% CPU and 40% GPU right now.
Well, right now I'm at 16% CPU and 43% GPU.
So that's not good.
I'm still fine tuning, so it's. I mean, I don't think I haven't done any, which I won't do, any overclocking or anything like that. But right now I'm all in silent mode for my fans. They will kick up every once in a while in regards to fan speed and stuff, just because of temperatures. But like right now, I'm at 69 temp on my CPU and 63 on my GPU. I'm still trying to fine tune that where it needs to be.
I just came to cut some sand and it is slow when it falls, but it doesn't come back. I don't think. It is, it's not like it used to.
Well, no, it's not like I remember it, that's for sure. You know one thing. I'm gonna have to get some food. Food shortly. I think a stack should be enough and fill. Would it do what will the one shulker, Jimmy? Or more?
You get one
One
shulker of
will make
sand,
two
one
shulkers.
shulker. Yeah, one shulker of sand, one shulker of gravel. Will give you
Yeah.
2 shulkers worth of concrete. Because the recipe is 1 part sand, 1 part gravel, gives you 2 parts concrete.
Okay. Do we have enough sand in our sorting system, Tony?
Always use more, man.
Sand is it's like one of the very few non-renewables. You can get renewable gravel, but you can't get renewable sand.
Oh, sorry, bunny. Got in the way. I don't know. Rabbit hide? I don't think we need rabbit hides.
No, generally we have no use for those.
Didn't intentionally try to kill him, but he just got in the way. So, when you get in the way, things happen.
Really kill the rabbits off screen.
Alright.
May's not watching you.
What's that?
But hopefully May's not watching.
Whoa, yeah. Hopefully not. She hasn't been around much, things going on at home and stuff, so able to get on as much as she wants. Alright, I think I have enough of that. I've got 1 shulker of that. I'll have to bring another shulker. What's this? Oh, look at the lava. See the lava? The lava looks.
The sandstone is super shiny on top.
There's the lava for you. That's what it looks like and how much brighter. And I bet you when the sun goes down, you'll be able to see how much difference it is. That's weird. Never planted trees way over here. Okay. And this tree has never grown up. I think maybe it's because of that up there. That tree's never grown. Alright. Shulkers. Need to make another shulker.
Do you remember the torches from the city pack, Tony? We used way back
Black
when.
and white ones?
Yeah,
I do.
I miss those lights.
I miss that whole pack just because how modern it made everything look. Remember the chests from the same pack?
Black ones?
Yep.
Shut up. Keep making noise. Something might happen. Alright. So now we have got sandstone and gravel. We have some sandstone here.
Thing that is really nice about the water streams to sort shit is it's fast.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Only as fast as the item dispensing it into the water stream, though.
Yeah, except for areas like, because you have that little AFK area, right? So when it drops bamboo and wool and
Yeah.
Okay, so I
can
need
drop
some
it all in
white
the water stream
dye.
and it's all picked up at once.
Did I have some? Did I keep some white dye over here? We want any of this stuff that I can start bringing over while I'm bamboo?
Shulkers look really good. What was that?
I got some copper ore, some iron ore.
Bring it all, man. Just throw it in
may
the
as well
system.
bring all that over.
Okay. Bring
You can take your orange shulker back, by the way, Hambone.
Would you take the stuff out of it?
Put it in the sort.
I bought it all.
Don't blame you. They have a farm to make it anyway.
Do they?
Alright.
I didn't know you could farm that.
Yeah.
The tree machine.
Normally you just use something that blows up because you don't really care. So you just basically TNT it or wither it.
Yeah, but TNT is not a renewable resource.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive for trees, but you can at least make it, put it in one big block for you to mine down. And all it is you just got a bone meal. Bone meal the blue nether block or something.
Alright. Now, I come over here. And I'll fill this up. With all this stuff. So we have some deep slate iron ore, and then we got some iron ore. And then we have some raw iron, we have some ingots, sandstone, and some additional gravel. So, now, I need to find... How many... where do you have those? Now I need to start familiarizing myself with this. Where do I find the... ink sacks?
Sacks are to the left of where you drop shit off. The second chest to the left-hand side of that.
We really need to put labels on that row.
Yeah, I just need more caps. Yeah, so straight ahead. Yeah. To your right. Fuck it. I'm just gonna show you. The delay is brutal.
The delay is brutal.
Yeah, it's 10 seconds. I can't do anything about that.
Oh no, I know. No, sorry, not a criticism to you. It's just really hard to give you directions. Right here.
Wow. Yeah, we need to label that. Ooh, no, that's ink sac.
What you asked for.
No, I needed a white. That's black, right? An ink sac will give me black. Okay.
Yeah, you asked for an ink sac.
So,
So if you need white, you have to
yeah.
go to the flower farm that Hambone showed you
okay.
and make white flowers.
Okay.
Or crap, some bone meal. It's the same shit.
All right. So,
Yeah, but you said you get basically 8 to 1 for each piece of bone meal, so you may
9
as well.
to 1, but yeah.
all right. So
9 to
now
1.
I need to go back there. Can you get up out of here by flying up out of here?
All you have to do is look at the gray line and do your double jump.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, when I was watching your stream, the problem you have with flying is you have to look up when you jump. Like earlier
Alright.
today, you try and look straight ahead and jump, or you try and look down and jump, you can't.
Okay.
You have to look up at like 30 degrees.
Okay. So now I need to make Okay, so we got a craft
Did
table
they
here.
change that in the game?
No, just he was having trouble taking off today.
Oh, okay.
So all I'm saying is if you look up, it makes life a hell of a lot easier. Yes, as you get more practice, you don't have to, but
All right, so now I got ink sac, so now I need to make white flowers. So, we don't have white flowers, do we? See, this
might
is,
be in the pot.
this is, yeah, so
In the
this
pot.
is, yeah, I'm looking at the pot, but which one's white? This one's white and that one's white.
The one that looks like a tulip.
One that looks like a tulip. Okay.
Mhm. Do you know how to use that machine, by the way?
I do not, sir.
Okay, I'm coming over. I'll show you.
Also, I don't know if you care, but you shut your overlay of your camera off.
Oh, that's, that one? Which will take 1001.
Okay, so you got the tulip in your hand?
Wow. That is long.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay, so I need to figure that out. I need to start making a list of stuff. All right.
Yeah, you got you got your tulip in your hand.
I do, sir.
Okay,
Uh,
grab one stack of bone meal out of here.
Okay.
Now break that down into 9 stacks bone meal. You can do it without a chest thing.
Why
You know how to break it
you
down?
why are you down like this?
Because I'm Yoda. I'm short.
Oh my god. Okay,
What?
so what did you say? Do with what? Oh Jesus, look at that. That's cool. Yoda. All right.
Yeah, so turn the bone block into bone meal.
Okay.
So
So-
just go. No. Leave it in your inventory. One. And then
Oh,
you can just,
okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. How many?
yeah. Turn all of it in. You should get 9 stacks total of bone meal.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost. Yep. I didn't get.
Okay.
There was one left behind, but okay.
Yeah, okay. So if you come over here, if you look up, there's one with this switch on it.
Yep.
One beside it. If you click on it, you want to fill up the dispenser with bone meal. It's got some in it right now. That switch turns it on, so don't throw the switch
Oh,
yet.
okay. There we go.
Yep.
You wanna
Fill up the
this?
dispenser.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Now
Dispenser's
come over
filled
here.
up.
Don't turn it on yet. Come over here. See how there's a flower up here on the green thing?
I can't see you're in the way. Oh yeah. Okay.
Right? Replace that with the one you have.
Replaced. Okay.
Okay, now go put that flower you just took out of there back in one of these pots. And then go throw that switch where you put the bone meal in. Okay. Now if you come up these stairs, you can see what it's doing. So what it's doing is bone mealing the flour that you put there.
Yeah.
It's growing them on the grass, and then the grass is being moved, and then it's breaking them. So it's making them in mass production now.
Okay.
So when this is done, well, it's not that. It's right now. If you come back down here, there's these 4 chests. You'll see that those flowers are now showing up in these 4 chests.
Okay.
Right? And then you just grab the flowers and you can turn them into dye.
All right.
And then
Probably-
when you're
I'd-
done, make sure you turn it off.
Okay. How many
Little-
How many pieces of flowers do I need to make dye?
You need 1 stack of flowers to make 8 stacks of dye.
Okay. Oh, you can make dye from bone meal too, right?
You can. but
Okay.
it's better to
Or
use the
fish
flowers
flowers.
because it's more efficient. Yeah.
Okay.
So. But yeah, like that. Like by doing what you just did, you will now have 9 stacks of white dye, or 9. What's 9 times 9? Like 81? 81 stacks of white dye. Like, we'll have lots of white dye now that we've done that.
I was like, what the hell in regards to you're short.
Yeah, I run around as Baby Yoda.
Alright, so I should be able to now. Actually, that's not white dye, it's like gray dye.
Which one's like
White-
gray dye?
White tulip gives you light gray dye.
Does it?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Nope, that's not good.
Maybe it's
So we
wrong.
need to stop
Might be
this.
the wrong flower. It does too.
That's not what I'm looking
That's
for.
not what I was expecting. It's fine.
So I'll put these tulips back in there.
Maybe it's fuzzy one.
I think it's Lily of the Valley or something like that.
Might
This
be
one
Lily,
here?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it right now. No, Lily does light gray too.
What about this one?
Or sorry, the Azure Behest one does light gray.
This one
And
does
the
white.
Daisy does. That one does
This-
white.
Lily of the Valley does white.
Yeah, yeah. So go throw that one in the spot. I'll grab this one. This one back.
Need more light here, man.
Need more light. There's so much light here, it's ridiculous.
Well, are you looking at my stream? Look how dark it is.
That's not my fault that ray tracing doesn't recognize sea lanterns.
Alright, so now I need to
Transparent blocks.
get some more bone meal.
Which is in there. You could probably
gotta-
throw it and just run what's there.
Oh, I got some more already made from the other bunch, so I'll just make sure it's all full to the most extent. We're probably, yeah, we're only.
Well,
five.
oh, I don't have my wings on. I was like, why am I not flying? I think it's all water here. I need to build jumping pads underneath these islands, floating islands, so that I don't have to swim to land.
Yeah, so now we need to figure out if we're all gonna go ray tracing. Now we gotta figure out
Better lighting.
better lighting. Why is my game sound gone?
Geez, whoever is working on this island down here has 2 different raid master guys hanging out. Yeah, the thing with ray tracing on without that sea lantern thing is you never know if your light's built or your build is lit up.
Yep.
Where'd you go, Glenn?
I had to jump back because I lost sound for my game. There, it's back. Weird. Alright, did you turn it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not gonna need much.
I'd still look at you like you're so squatting down. Jeez.
Button to pee. I wonder what Baby Yoda looks like on a pot. What does Yoda look like on a pot? What? Glenn, come here. Here. What are you doing? Come here.
How are you?
On the pots, the flower pots. Baby Yoda sitting on a pot.
Oh my god. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, got 1 stack out of that. 2 stacks of white.
size as a flower.
He's the same height as a shulker. Oh God.
Yes, if you grab 4 sand, 4 gravel, and 1 stack of white dye, it should give you 8 stacks of white. That Yoda looks awesome.
All right. So
Finally
now
caught up to that part.
I don't know why there's such delay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out where the delay is set. I thought I had a 10-second delay and that was it.
Well, the thing is, like Jim was probably 30 seconds behind even me seeing it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it should be only 10 seconds. I don't know where that's set. I'll have to find that. In
Have
the
you made your stuff yet?
no. Oh, I have it. All right.
Okay, I want to double check something. I feel like maybe. Hang on this computer.
So what are you playing on, Jimmy?
For what?
What are you playing the Minecraft on?
My gaming computer.
Okay. All right. All right. So I've got 12 stacks of powder, white concrete powder now. Do I need more?
Jesus, my IO on this computer's going fucking ape shit right now.
Oh, I'll get you started. You can always redo.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Nothing.
You got the powder? You got 8?
I got more than 8.
Okay, well.
Wow.
So if you come over behind you, as long as you have 14. 14 is kind of like the most efficient.
Okay. That's white, and I need to make black the next time. So I jump in here.
Mm-hmm. Now fill up anywhere there's blue, put powder on top of it. Throw some on the ground and I'll help you fill it up. Give me a couple stacks.
Hold on a sec.
You can give me more than one.
I could have, yeah. And then you just turn the old. Oh, you got that
Hold
side
on,
too?
hold on. Oh yeah, you fill up both sides.
I didn't know there was 2 sides. Oh, my bad.
I'm out.
That is, yeah, I don't know where that delay is. I don't think it's in OBS. I think it's in,
It might be in me too. My bandwidth is going crazy because my Plex server is hogging some bandwidth right now.
oh, is it?
Yeah, there's like 6 people watching videos right now.
You don't have that on a separate link out?
No, I share the same internet
Okay.
feed on it. Like I've got you downstep to 1080 right now on YouTube.
Oh. Yeah, that's the thing I like about YouTube that I wasn't able to do on the other one. Is like I'm running at 1440p, right? 60 frames per second. You can go down to 360 if you wanted to, right? All right, so I just pull the old switchy witchy out.
Did you fill it all up?
Yep. There it goes.
Yep. And then now you throw the switch again to get rid of the water.
And then we
Now you go in and just break all the blocks you just placed. And now you're done. You're done all the concrete. I'll go do one side. Just be careful when you're breaking towards the middle that you only do the row under the piston, not the next one over. You need to swap that block out for obsidian.
What I need to do is actually, I should have. Yeah, do that. I'm gonna leave some white in one of these chests here with the bone meal. I'm gonna have to make some black too eventually. It's white concrete powder I'll leave in there. That flour machine still going. Should we shut that off?
Yep. Like the trolleys will always go. Can't stop them. Well, I could stop them, but they'll get stuck then if I do.
Alright, so now I need another shulker. I don't have another check. Oh, okay, whatever. See if I can do all this. We need a way to automatically break these too, though. Is there a way to doing that?
No.
Okay.
Not without having tremendous waste.
Oh, really? Didn't you make that before, Tony? Didn't we do that in one of our worlds there before? Where we built that town? You had the concrete and then you made it and it broke it?
Yeah, we just took it and pushed it into a big block and then you had to come through and break it.
Okay.
The only way you can really break it is with TNT, but TNT is incredibly expensive.
Gotcha.
Or with a wither, which is incredibly dangerous, especially on a server that lags from time to time.
Why are you flying through this?
Gas.
Why are you flying through this much faster than me?
Do you have efficiency 5?
I have... No, I don't have efficiency 5.
That's why.
Also, he's probably keeping it exactly 4 blocks out, which will always break in half the time.
Yeah, I'm cutting underneath the thing here, so I'm trying to be careful. I don't break something.
It's okay.
And it's getting dark.
That's okay. It's mostly lit up in here. I need to get 2 stacks of obsidian and replace those blocks in the middle, that's all. And then it's basic. The idea is to make it so that, like, how fast I went, everybody can go.
Yeah.
You should also put a beacon there.
I should put a beacon here. It would make life a lot easier.
Okay, so now how do you get the hell back out?
You gotta fly.
Oh.
That's what
break
Tony
one
said.
of the wool blocks and replace it.
Tony's like, how do I get out? I was like, you fly. Oh, it's too hard.
No, actually, I said it's stupid to waste a rocket to fly to the switch on the other side of the machine.
All right.
I'm
So
sorry, Tony,
I
but
didn't
I've
get.
made a convenient concrete maker
I didn't.
that's inconvenient for you.
Okay. So I didn't get a full shovel full. So I need to now add some more sand.
You should have got 14 full. Yeah, you got 14 full stacks. Each time you use it, you'll get 14 stacks if you
Okay.
fill it up
So
completely.
so maybe then. Okay. So what I need now. So I need to make black now. Okay. So I've got one ink sac. How many
I'll
I
make
got?
you 8 stacks.
8 stacks. So I need one more ink sac. So I gotta go back to Tony's. Get one more ink sac.
I guess I should bring some of this dye back and throw it in the sort, hey?
It does
Wow.
not auto sort dye
Why not?
because they didn't want to go any higher. They're already a pain to fly over.
Damn.
Bring back
Oh,
extra, like,
thanks,
2
Tony.
pieces.
It's like, I can't see in here. All right, so that would have to say is the only drawback to the ray tracing. Now, is it the version of the pack that I got that's causing the
The NVIDIA pack?
yeah, the version I've got that's
Mm.
causing that to look that way and doesn't work very well with glowstones or sea lanterns?
I have no idea.
Really hard to say.
I'll have to research that a bit. Maybe I might have to use a different pack. I mean, there's all kinds of packs they can get because I just seen another one tonight. Someone else was talking about. So it may be the pack that I'm using that is actually causing that. So all right. So now I've got more black concrete powder. And in we go. Thanks for help, Jimmy.
What we do need to do is we need to increase production of fucking cactus so we can get more cayenne. Sorry, I shouldn't be swearing on your stream. My apologies.
Hey, it's an adult stream, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Cactus, Tony. We need to increase cactus production.
Actually, quite a few cactus in there last time I looked.
Which one of these is it going into? Or is it one of the multi-sort bulk sorts?
It's one of the bulk sorts. All the farms go into the bulk sorts. It should be the
You only
left
have
hand.
15 stacks.
Quite a few. Considering I haven't AFK'd here since I built it.
I guess that's only off of like 16 cactus, or did you have more?
No, it's off 16 cactus. And I mean, if you really needed AFK it, but 15 will give you 30 stacks of cyan.
True.
What's on the walls here, Jimmy?
Well,
What do you mean? Where?
The wool inside this?
Yeah, it's all wool. It's all
Okay.
wool, so that you
Yeah, it almost
harder
looks
to
like
accidentally
concrete
break.
It almost looks like concrete powder. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys something. I'm going to quit right here. I'm going to show you guys something. So these are the new worlds that I got today. And this is how I got into this. Like, oh, geez, I got to get this ray tracing thing. So I got 3 worlds. Looks like the hilltop landscape one is actually in night mode. So I'll load this. Here's the ray tracing in here. So they're not using, I don't see any sea lanterns, but you can see how dark it is in here. They're using lanterns. Now you guys can't see that yet, but I'm inside the building. You see they got lanterns outside, and now I'm inside and they got these lanterns, right? You can see how dark it is in here, but they use lanterns, right? That's what do you call that? That's what the hell is that? glow stick or whatever they call that.
Hang lanterns.
So that piece that I'm
Oh
looking
wow,
at,
those are nice.
right? So they are using those, which are those are end rods, right?
Yeah.
So that's what they're using for light. And look at the light, how the light shines from the end rod. I mean, they got it, and then use a sea lantern there. But so if I go down here, like some places they get a bit dark. There's a door. So now you're out here. There's the ship with the lights on the back. And so this is
Those
just,
Willstones or the end rods look nice.
don't they?
I like that.
Right? The only problem is I do have to now I'm running the ray tracing that's on this one, not my ray tracing, right? So this one's taken over. This is actually in the pack that's being used. So I don't know if it's different, but look at they got what's those lights there. Those I think those are glowstone, right? The ones that are now showing, yeah, the ones that are now showing for you guys, those are glowstones, right?
Still, you're looking over a balcony.
Yeah, I'm looking at the,
Oh, you have to get closer. That might be
Okay.
glowstone, yeah.
yeah, okay, so I can get closer, but, so that's one of the maps that I've got, or not, the worlds that I downloaded. So that was Hill. Now we'll go to Medieval RTX. So this is another one, and this is daylight. So this does not going to show it, but that's what they were using in the other one. These items. Hate this delay. I got to get that fixed. Wow. So those what you're using, whatever those are.
Because they're ugly.
What's that? Oh, I know they're ugly, but
They're ugly.
yep, I totally agree. I like the end rods. The end rods actually look good. So there's one lit up there right now.
I want to switch to nighttime. You can
How's that?
go to chat. So press T. I think it is.
Yep.
Slash set day or set time.
Our cheats aren't enabled in this level.
Oh, I thought you were in creative. Never mind.
Nope, this is survival. This is all survival. So there you
Oh,
go.
I
There's
thought you told Jolly today you can't.
can't
do it in
what?
survival.
No,
Couldn't do it
that's
in
that
survival.
in that video it said they couldn't do it in survival. You had to add these new packs, these different packs. So it's not strictly that. So this is one here, you know, it's just a little different. So this is how I seen this stuff today, and I'm like, oh wow. So that's that one, and then I'm not going to have these anymore because now we got our own one now with ray tracing on it. But and this is another day one here. Oh, this one looks right, and then you're using these ones. Excuse me, you guys are still delayed. I need to fix that. So I'm looking at it right now. That thing there, what is that? Is that another glowstone?
That's glowstone. The other ones were redstone lamps.
Redstone lamps. Okay, so there's glowstone. That's what they're using here. Right.
I'm curious on what it looks like at night.
Yeah. I wish I could set tonight. How
'Cause
far
you're
are
getting a
we?
lot of light pollution from the daylight.
Yep. Let
It's
me
actually just about nighttime if you want to wait.
Yep, I am gonna wait, right? Because it's. Yep, we're right there. And the thing about it, the sun is actually round on this. Which
Is the moon
pretty
round
cool.
though?
What's that?
Is the moon round?
We'll find out. Moon, I don't think is round. They tried to do it, but I'll go in here while we're waiting for this. And you, this is what I like, and I like this about it. So it's really bright out here, right? really bright for the most part. You go in here, you would your eyes your eyes adjust to the darkness. The actual computer game and the method of which they did this adjusts your eyes to the darkness of the room. Right? So I'm going to come out the outside. It's really bright, and then it calms it down. Go inside. It's really dark, and then it brightens it up. So, come on, let's go here. We need to test something, and then I got to get back in the other world. Oh, I got an end rod here. Huh. And I wonder if the end rods would shine through different things, right?
I don't think with ray tracing it shines through anything,
Okay.
which really puts a damper on the whole hidden lighting thing.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, so I don't see anything in my settings here that enables me to.
Oh, like transparency doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh.
think.
That's probably why the sea lanterns don't work.
Yeah.
No, because even a
probably.
direct sea lantern doesn't work.
Yeah. So I
Well,
don't.
all of the other spots my sea lanterns are hidden, right?
Yeah, but in the sword area we were testing today, and just the sea
How
lantern by
long do you
itself
want participants to wait between sending messages? No, that's not what I want to see. No, I can't see anything off the top of my head right now, or off this right now. Why is this taking so long? Because I'm waiting for it. That's why. I don't see anything in my stream settings or anything like that to how do you say it? Remove that delay. I'll have to figure out where that is, because I don't like that. I mean, it's because we are on Discord chatting, and you guys are seeing the feed, which it's there for protection for me as a streamer to have that delay. So
makes sense if you're playing a first-person shooter, but
yeah,
in Minecraft I don't get it.
yeah, no, I understand. Do you find that
fuck?
Do you
Thinking
find that this coloring of my webcam is fine? Do I need to be brighter? I tried to work.
Background in your house is super dark.
That's what I want, right?
It almost makes you look too bright, though. It makes you look really pale. You almost need to be less bright.
All right. So that in.
I know that you're zoomed in. It's not too bad, but against your
Right.
game, it looks it.
So that's no, that's what we want. I think it's no, this one here. Filters. I got a LUT on, so I can actually. I might not be able to change it. So all of a sudden, my no, it's there. Okay. All right. This thing is not changing time of day. Look at it. That thing is not moving at all. Why is it taking so long?
Maybe it's locked to a certain time of day.
Yeah, possible. All right. I'll get out of this. Get back into the other game.
Right now, my game is paused on like or my video for you is paused in like the greatest spot right now.
Why is that?
Just because of the face you have on.
Oh. All right. So the thing is now, I wonder if see, for me, I have this goofball up here in front of me. Is that because I'm seeing dark, or is that because of...
I'm still waiting. You're still switching windows. No, it shouldn't be anything to do with you.
Okay. Just thought I'd ask.
Fair question, but I believe it's based off of how light, what the actual light level is. I don't
Yeah.
think that's a you thing.
Okay. Just learning ray tracing, so
Yeah, absolutely.
it is a great improvement. I will have to say that. And the look and feel of the game, I think myself, but but it is definitely harder for me to see because of that. I would like to see what some end rods would do around here with me.
Hop on and try it.
Yeah. Do we have some in our
Sorry.
There's some actually here.
is there? Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Side, or you're on the far side?
Yep, I'm on the far side.
I go.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that.
Will in about 10 minutes when I can see it.
Yeah. Sorry, man. I apologize. I don't know.
I'm just
I know you are, but it is a shame that that does help with the look, Jimmy.
Yeah, figured.
So now the question is, if you put it behind something, does it actually still glow? And I'm laying the blocks, and there's shadows beside the blocks as I'm laying the blocks down. That is unreal. Yep, it does definitely make a difference, Jimmy.
Mhm.
Yep. Alright. Alright, let's put...
Question is, how do you light nicely with end rods?
Yeah,
Not exactly the cheapest thing in the world to light with
no,
either.
I bet
No.
not. I bet
And
not.
just to satisfy a ray trace image.
But I mean, if you guys both go to ray tracing, then it's going to be a factor that you guys will, you know, want to address.
I'd probably go to it for my pretty builds. Can't really say that I would go to it for every build.
Not for an industrial build.
Oh, look at that. The reflection on the water as it comes out over top of the now concrete, right? You guys are way behind that.
Yeah, you're still laying water.
Oh, I know. I know. Here it
I'm
comes
just
now.
curious on.
Look at this. Oh, that is so cool.
That's cool.
That is cool. Yep, that is cool. All right.
Do you have shroom lights in the sort, Tony?
Probably in the light area, but I don't think I have a lot of them.
Two shroom lights, no glow.
This is so dark. I can't even. Come on, son. Oh, there you are.
Oh, I have some ghost windows.
As you can see, in a few seconds here. You can see how I'm starting, and it's dark. And now by the
Those
time
lights actually look really good, and would look really good like beside a pool.
Mm-hmm. Look how the sun is coming up as I'm moving up this row. Oh, man.
I wish these things weren't so ugly, and I really hope this doesn't work the way that I think it's gonna work.
What are you thinking? Oh, those. Okay, yeah.
And on this end,
Are you just testing out, see which works better?
well, what the light looks like off of the ray tracing
Okay.
skin you have.
Alright. Well, now we gotta wait till it's dark. So tell who's ever in here with us that they don't go to sleep the next sleep schedule.
Whoa, what am I doing? Turn this off. Don't need that.
You using ray tracing too right now?
Me? No. No, I am not. I am attempting to empty out our flower chests. Because we have lots of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I need efficiency on this.
You're literally right beside the villagers.
I know.
I don't know how you don't have efficiency on a pick. Who does that?
It was a gift. Can't complain about a gift.
Somebody doesn't like you. It's not a gift.
Is this the
That's
pick
not a
I
gift.
gave you on like day 2?
Yes, that's the gift.
Oh my lord.
I'm going over to get efficiency. That's just...
You spend more time without it right now than you would have going and getting it.
Today,
Alright.
forget about the rest of the time that you've been doing it.
Yeah.
What the heck is in front of these? Look at this. There's a glitch. Efficiency 5. Looking for an efficiency and unbreaking. Look in front of these.
Fuck.
I haven't caught up to you yet.
Just right now. Look at the one.
That's
Look at
fucked up.
that's
Yeah.
that's what do you call it? When I get close enough, it goes away. They go away if you're right close to them. You got lanterns in here or something?
Whoa.
Yeah, there's lanterns in the item frames, but they're not that big.
That's hilarious. Yeah, there is lanterns in the
Oh,
item frames
shit.
to tell you
I
which
don't-
villagers tree item frames.
Ah, shit. I don't have enough
Levels?
points levels. All right,
Okay, hold
I'll
on.
get it.
Look. I got lots. I got 144 levels.
Oh,
On
I
my way.
lo-
Just
I
throw your
lost-
shit on the ground.
I lost 65 today.
Just throw it on the ground. I'll pick it up.
There's the pick and the axe. Yep. Or, yeah, the pick and the book. Thank you, sir.
Bit.
Later on, I'll put efficiency on my shovel and my...
You need levels. Just grab some emeralds out of one of the chests that are by those traders and go trade for glass. Because we can always use more glass.
Okay.
And it's a really quick and easy way to get levels. Getting a resource that we definitely need more of.
That's more efficient.
It's a lot more efficient.
No, I mean the pick.
Yes. I can see you in real time, the way you're working. It is significantly more. And then if you turn it into netherite, it'll go just even that much faster.
Yeah. And diamond's enough for me. Not doing anything special, so. Alright. Now I've got to fly out here and waste another. Oh shit.
What are you making the concrete for anyway?
I'm gonna make a modern home on top of my hill.
Up on the modern castle idea.
The what?
Give up on the modern castle idea.
Modern castle? Oh, what do you got a modern castle?
I thought you said today you were going to make a modern castle. Fuck, you can do that.
Yeah, no. I'm making a mansion on a hill.
Okay. That would make more sense.
Yes, doesn't it?
Like, I'm sure it is possible to make a modern castle, but...
No, I'm not making a castle if I'm using concrete.
I really hope one of these days they put in stairs and slabs made out of concrete.
Me too. You
We
know what?
don't
Screw
have
the
concrete.
ocelot or whatever it is the new thing is. I want concrete steps.
Steps, okay. Concrete steps, gotcha.
Okay, I've moved over all of the dye from there for now. Put in 4 shulkers of white, 2 shulkers of gray, and 3 shulkers of red.
Nice.
Wow.
Well, that's much damn faster, that's for sure.
If you hold it right, it like when you're moving.
Oh, I'm getting it, yeah.
Yeah, once you
About
figure out
three
your
or-
timing.
3 or 4
Yeah, there you go.
blocks
You
ahead
got
of
it.
me. Yep,
Yeah, you got your
Just-
timing down.
just 3 or 4 blocks ahead of me, that's all it is.
There you go.
And just press the button, away you go.
Mm-hmm. All about stroke efficiency. How efficient can you be with your strokes?
Exactly. That's what she said.
Oh, that's what I said to her. You said I can grab my orange. I'm gonna go get some
At least I'm
withers done.
gonna have some good content for my video this week. I think I'll make my first full-length video this week, I think.
Your first full length is going to be on Minecraft?
Yep. Because I mean I'm talking about the ray tracing, right? Which is I gotta wait till it gets dark too. Because I want to see what these lights look like.
How do you assholes come from?
Blocks of shit.
Alright, so I got one. Okay. So I'm going to.
I'd really like to know where I put the rest of my orange boxes.
So I got some white concrete and black concrete. I got some sand.
You like your trading area?
I need to put efficiency on my other one too. I need to make some more shulkers. Starting to get shulkers now. Okay, so I need.
I
Okay,
need to do an end run pretty soon again. Down to like less than my last full stack.
Meanwhile, I haven't used any.
Well, all the ones that I had are starting to end up in the sort system. So
Why are they in this sort? Oh, you're grouping shit together.
I'm grouping
All
shit.
right.
Yeah.
So this is where I'm building my place of new
Oh
residence.
yeah, I gotta go fix that stupid iron farm thing. So,
Just for your FYI, Jimmy, this is where I'm going to build it.
yeah, on top of your hill there, I see it. It's all flattened off and everything.
Yep, it's all flattened off. Now, the question is, what do I want to build? That's my question. How do I want to build it? Do I just make it rectangle or square? Make
Challenge
some
yourself.
lands.
Make it have
Oh, that's
diagonals.
well, that's the thing. That's my plan. Okay, so sure. I need to get some lightning rods too, or end rods too. Okay, so you want to see that lightning. We're going to even get worse now that it's in the rain. Okay.
I want to see lightning.
All right. So, Jimmy, there's the... Okay, which ones are these? Okay, so I'm just flying back. Or, okay, I said it just killed the, what do you call it?
Skeleton?
The what?
Skeleton?
No, I killed, yeah, so there's your lighting, right? These ones don't have any lighting at all. And these ones are like almost glowstone, which they are, right?
It takes
Nothing?
like a minute for me to catch up.
Yeah, I know. I wish I knew where the hell that was from.
It's partially me because my bandwidth is
No,
prioritized.
it's my stream settings. I need to.
No, it's a bit of both because you're a lot further ahead for me than it is for you.
I can see the glowstone now. So
Yeah.
they're lit.
And there,
Go to
and
the-
there.
Did you go to the mushroom ones too?
The mushroom ones.
Yeah. There's two different types of glowing stone there. There's two that I put further away on the same side
Yeah.
as the block. Yeah. Wow, the mushroom ones don't do shit either.
Nope. So
Huh.
the only ones that do anything. So now I'm going beside them. You can see that I'm standing on the side now. You can see the glowstone, and then the end rods. How much the end rods make a light for the ray tracing.
Mhm.
So I'm flying now. Okay, so they're coming around the corner now. So there you go. They got nothing in the first two. No light at all. And then you can see the end rods are really giving a good light there. These are definitely, so these are the ones I'm going to have to use in my house. Now, the question is if you put, Jesus Christ, the lightning. It's loud.
I want to see the lightning.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
wanna
we're,
see it too.
okay, I don't know where I need to look.
Look towards the sky, chances are you see it. Towards the villagers, maybe.
I hate that I'm doing this right now. Wait a minute, I only. Oh, this is the
Sure, it's always behind me. Come on, lightning. Where are you? Where are you? Might have to put end rods on top of the villagers there too, Jimmy.
Oh,
those
yeah,
little-
at the,
And those little blocks, right?
yeah. I don't know. It depends. If I decide to use ridge racing or not.
All right. It's not coming up.
I am
so.
not a fan that they didn't skin that.
I'm just thinking it might be just that one. Why is it light in here now? Tony, why is it light in here now? I got that little light bulb in my.
You are right now.
Oh, I'm in your sorting system. And then with that little light bulb that comes on the top right beside the axe, it lights up the area.
Beside the axe.
See the top right of my screen?
Oh, yeah. So what that is that's night vision. So because it's raining, once
Mhm.
you stand in the rain, it'll be lit.
Okay.
Because he's got the thing in the water that lets you breathe in the water, but it gives you night vision when it rains as well.
Okay. Alright. So, I need to get end rods. Where are the end rods? Do I see them right there? Oh, we don't have very many. I'll take a couple stacks. That's about it.
Just take them, and I'll keep buying more. It's fine.
Alright, I'll take 4 stacks for now. Okay.
I sell beacons, and I just buy random shit and
Do you?
just buy those.
So yeah,
Gems that I
those
get.
torches work fine on top, or what are those on top of those blocks? Over top of the villagers. Alright, so I need another bed up here. Probably make that. What do you guys suggest for a layout block?
Like for like, you're
Just a
you're gonna
just a-
break it after a block.
yeah, break it after block. Probably sand, right?
Dirt or sand. Normally dirt.
I use
Dirt?
dirt, yeah, because you can hang it in the air. Sand you can't hang.
Oh right, that's true too, yeah. Okay, so I just need to dump some rods down
Or
here.
netherite or netherrack. Sorry. Ugly as hell, but it's cheap. It's easy, fast to break. You don't need a shovel. Can't believe I'm placing all of these slabs in the iron farm to get this thing going again because they changed the bloody rules.
Alright, so now place some rods around here. I don't know, the center I'll be doing, but okay. So now let's go down and get some dirt. I don't know if I have any dirt on me. Alright, do I have dirt downstairs? Then I'm gonna make a water tower from down here up to there. So I'm gonna need some. I have dirt. Andesite. Deep slate. Stuff. There's some dirt. Oh no, if I use dirt, it's gonna change to grass, so I need something else.
Use netherrack.
I don't know if I have
Cares if
another.
it changes to grass.
What's that?
Why would you care if it changes to grass?
Because I'm not gonna see the layout. Right? I want something that's gonna show. That's. Okay. Yeah, I want something that's gonna show. All I'm doing is making a footprint. So sand is probably the, or not sand. Yeah, sand. Excuse me. Sand is probably the best thing to use right now.
The only
Good
thing is you
netherrack.
can't float it, but netherrack is a good
Do we have all kinds of netherrack?
tons of it.
Okay.
Doesn't
Getting
matter.
pretty good
Goes away.
flying off now, man.
Yeah, and then pretty soon you're gonna be like, why did I ever not fly?
Well, getting between our places here. So, in me building this mansion, what do we need in there that I can actually put in the mansion? What do we need?
For farms?
Yeah, maybe we could do farms or something, right?
If you leave a big enough area, we could probably put like a potion farm in there, like a potion machine.
Okay. So I can make the structure outside, and then build. We can build things inside. All right. Netherrack. Where is the netherrack?
There's one thing I did appreciate in one of our older. Remember that pyramid I had in the old realm with some of the stuff built into the walls and everything, Tony?
Potion machine.
That potion machine, yeah. I really like that potion machine. I think it's a Mumbo machine.
What does netherrack look like? Oh,
But it was really
this
good.
Red.
It's
Oh,
red.
that's crimson. Crimson stem.
No, it's on the turn to your right. It's on the bulk wall.
Okay. Also, what would these look like? Blaze rods.
You
Blaze
can't
rods?
place those.
Yeah,
You c-
they're at just a drop, a mob drop.
Oh, they don't place? Okay.
No.
Netherrack is this stuff.
Okay, in theory.
There we go. Okay. I'll take a row of these. Alright, got a
should
row
be
of them.
getting columns again.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I am back. Alright. So, the actual Be Right Back thing did work, Tony. It did mute the mic within OBS. It just didn't mute my wavelength mic. That's all. So, that's good. You guys there?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, dog's just eating a bottle, so it's muted.
Oh, no worries. Oh, we need some more. I'm using so many rockets up too. Dang. My bad.
They're cheap.
But I am getting better at the old lift on off and going, so.
One of the drowned I just killed had 64 MR iron on him.
Alright. Alrighty. So,
It implies that you actually have more golems spawning.
Seen one yet since I fixed the floor to a solid block.
okay.
I'm standing underneath it watching, seeing what happens.
Oh, there's still a lot of people spawning here. Gotta get more light, I guess.
There's a bunch of drowned again. There's 4 drowned in here. No iron golems.
Are you guys close to a bed?
No. Can't put a bed on the ground anywhere near these villagers. I'm scared I'll break them.
Oh, okay. That's not very. That's no worries. I'm just in out here, and I got more freaking. I can't lay my blocks down because I got so many damn freaking people attacking me here. Thank you. Oh. Creepers all here. So I need to now. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna design this. Let's see how we're gonna design this.
Still no golems. Wonder if it's just one of those things you gotta wait for a bit to adjust itself. Because this thing has stopped producing iron golems on me a few times.
Oh really?
Well, normally it's because your villagers need to be happy. And in order to be happy, they need to have done their job in the last day cycle.
What you're saying is I need to trade with them.
Not necessarily trade with them, but they have to have access to their bench, basically.
Well, they all have access to their bench.
Like their lectern or their.
Mm-hmm.
They don't actually have to restock, but they do need access to their bench, is all.
It's fine. Gonna give me an excuse to do a round of friggin' quartz trading.
All right. So
Where's my keyboard? I gotta do this with a keyboard. Can't do this with a mouse. It drives me nuts.
what's that?
What's that?
What's that?
Trading. Do it with a keyboard. Don't do
Oh.
it with a mouse.
Okay. All right.
Because you can trade 12 at a time instead of 1 at a time.
Let me see here. I wonder how many many was that? 33, 64. That was 30, 31. 31 wide.
Oh, that's really loud.
What's that? $31 wide. So now 44. That was 20 wide. Right.
Thinking of building a quarry pit in the shopping district, Tony, and then selling quartz out of it.
That'd be a really good idea.
But like 30 diamonds a shulker.
Yeah. Not many people are going to have that many masonries or whatever the hell they're called.
Stonemasons?
Stonemasons, yes. What kind of crazy bastard makes that many of them?
Mike knows I have it.
Yeah, but I mean, well, maybe you didn't, but in the last round, I sold a lot of quartz.
All right. So I need to have this 30 crossed here. This.
Did I do?
As you do. I do.
It would be kind of fun to also make like a healing station, since we have the other guys too, and we can get all the jars.
Somebody else already sells the potion of enchanting.
Yeah, but who cares about the potion? We're not selling the bottles. You go and throw in a diamond, and it throws like
Enough to
64
fix
at
it.
you and heals a
Yeah.
pick. Right?
I've been
Like,
mulling over the same thing, but because somebody was already selling the bottles, I didn't know if it was really worth it.
yeah, but it's a pain in the ass to throw them yourself, right?
Oh yeah, and a nice quick fix while you're in the shopping district is always.
I hate that these fish
All right.
still get
Oh.
out. Where's my
Yep.
mouse? Now that I've discovered that you can mass trade, like do the 12 that you can go pretty quick. I think I overmade these villagers.
A little bit.
I could probably get away with half of these I got.
I've never used the top row.
I do when I trade into the nighttime.
Yeah, I normally just go to fill my inventory though too.
Well, I do one shulker worth at a time. When I do
Yeah.
this. Do 3 stacks of block at a time.
I was trying not to waste all the emeralds though, so different. I was only really trading for what I absolutely actually needed.
All
Yeah,
right.
we need lots.
Lots of what?
Lots of quartz.
Now that I know we have the emeralds to support the habit, it's a different story. Tridents still disappear though, right?
As far as I know, yes. I'm not willing to test it otherwise.
Fair enough. When they stop disappearing, then I'll convert the mob farm up top into a trident killer. But we're in and out of that way too fucking often.
They don't disappear if you leave the game and then rejoin the game in that chunk. They do disappear if you fly out and unload the chunk.
Yeah, but that mob farm is right above our sort, so all it would take is for me to AFK, leave the game,
Mm-hmm.
you to come in, fly in and out, and the tridents are gone.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, to be honest, all we need is we still need a farm for drowned anyway. For copper. The copper alone makes that farm worth it.
It's so slow, they say it's actually better to just mine for it. Drown
but
farms don't give you a ton of copper, right? Because they're too slow.
Drop them into a fortune. You'll get it quick.
Yeah, if you're using.
Like
Well,
when I go
you
around trying to
don't
get
drop them.
tridents, manually, when I try and go around and get tridents and kill them, I get copper from every other guy. Like if you're throwing them in and every second one drops a piece of copper on a fortune trident, Jesus, you
Maybe
load up so much copper to be retarded.
maybe they adjusted it, but I tried to make one in a creative world, and it was fucking brutally slow. Second, I have to go spank a dog.
He's got to go beat his dog.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so I got a building here, 27 by 30. And that's about as big as I can put in here at this point. So that should give us a lot to do inside, right?
27 by 30, that's more than enough to build our potion thing.
Okay.
One word to the wise, you either want it even or you want it odd. So I would go 28-30 or 27,
29.
29, yeah. Because otherwise, like if you go to put doors in, you need 2 doors because otherwise it doesn't line up and shit like that.
Correct.
So I need to do what?
Make it one wider or one shorter. You don't want it odd by even. You want it even by even.
So 27 by
Or odd
28.
by odd.
So I need it by 28 then.
Well, do 28 by 30
yeah.
or 27 by 31 or 27 by 29 or something.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it 27 by 20, 30 by 28.
You haven't found an inspirational build for it yet?
I got something in the background, yeah. That's why it's 27 by 30. So, on that note, we will switch over to browser view. 1 second here. Just got to put some more lights down to accommodate all these weird goofballs running around here.
I really need to find a better way to set this up.
All right. So this is this is my, okay, so we go to my browser view, and I will show you the browser event, which is this one here. So this is my thought process that I'm thinking about building, but I'm going to make it a little bit different in regards to that. So this is sort of what I'm thinking about making. Let me see if it actually. Yeah. That view right there. There you go. So you should be able to see the view coming up.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Hold on a sec. That's not the good view. Oh, speaking of that, I need to. Oh yeah, there's no camera in this one. There you go. That's what I'm thinking about making up here. Now we can have some different designs in the interior and so forth, but that's what I'm thinking about making.
Like it.
All right. Oh,
Just make sure it's 100 blocks away from my villagers.
why?
100 blocks, eh?
Well,
Yeah, you're more than 100 blocks. You're good.
I'm okay. So the nearest point, the front, the front wall is 1792, 89, 2363.
2363. You're over 300 blocks away. You're good.
Okay. All right.
Otherwise, those fish, whatever you call the wharf things, could interfere. They're far away.
Oh yeah.
Good decorating strategy, actually. I did like that.
Okay, I need a freaking bed up here.
Well, if you get bored, Tony, you should do some trading for quartz.
Yeah, well,
Done 6 shulkers worth so far.
tonight.
No, I'm only on my first. This is just shulker number 1. I'm just doing one because I wanted to. These guys do their jobs, but they're in the chest, the quartz chest, at the trading area here. I'm gonna go do withers here in a minute because we're almost out of beacons.
How many
I
more
won't
skulls
release.
do you have?
Huh?
How many more skulls do you actually have?
6 or 7 stacks.
Okay, a few.
Yeah. I don't want to. The shitty thing is I can't really fire that farm up again until I get a whole bunch of what do you call it? Tridents. Because I need
Thought I had
14 tridents. I have 2.
Thought I had another bed. I guess I can steal the beds out of one of these villagers' places.
Yes, you can totally do that.
Thought I had another one here. All right.
Because we're getting more and more excuses to work on that drown farm. That's what I'm hearing here.
Why?
Tridents.
All right. There we go. Get rid of this bed. Go.
Oh, you're in the front.
Now that the dog is not chewing on a bottle, I will make a drown farm as soon as I'm done prettying up the gold farm here.
All right. Let's put a bed right here. There's the bed.
You should put it somewhere so that when you're running the gold farm, the drown farm runs.
I could see if that's possible. I may have to move the gold farm for that. I think you might be too high.
Put that there.
You don't think you can put it underneath?
Mobs won't spawn. It's too far away.
You can be 44 blocks away from mobs to spawn.
Yeah, but the gold farm, I stand easily.
You stand above
the
it?
ocean. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I don't stand above it. It's just, it is, what is it here? At
I haven't
140.
even seen your routing for that. I haven't even looked at your gold farm. I just see it from the distance.
So my materials list are 709 blocks of white concrete, 1124 blocks of gray, Glass pane 240, quartz stairs 60, quartz slabs 110, water bucket. Birch fences 24, oak doors 8, and grass blocks 57. So I went with black instead of gray, but it doesn't matter.
Go for the high contrast. Your water is flowing over the edge, by the way. I don't think it's supposed to do
Oh,
that.
it's because people, like, as I fly through here, it loads the portal, but then unloads the portal before the water can shut off again.
hmm
So the water flows down and then fucks up every time. It's getting really annoying.
Put a sign on either side of it. You can solve it really fast.
Alright. Where are you guys? You
Sign
guys
on
are up
either side
that
of
way.
it.
Okay.
Right on your hole here, just put 2 little buttons each on the 2x2. Right here and here, just put buttons. It'll never happen again.
Well, yeah, but my water fucks up in one ways and not. But I'll do that for now because I've already
Yeah.
fucked it up a few times.
Then it'll never do it again.
No, like this water right where I'm standing will overflow and then, but
Okay, well that I can't stop you from doing that. But
yeah, I just have to fix the on off for the water. Stop it from ever flowing into this fucking chamber again.
mhm.
But I mean, it fucking pumps. Oh, here, I'm gonna turn it on.
Sure does.
Alright.
That's sarcasm. Does it actually work?
No, it's working. You need to make it convertible though, from fall damage to. Well, no, because then you'd also have to put a furnace in there to burn
Alright.
the the swords. It's fucking moving pretty good. It's funny because sometimes it shoots out like 4 out of 1 portal. And you're missing 1 piece of
Alright.
obsidian on one of these portals and it's driving me bananas.
So that
See
will be
it?
30 across
Oh,
the
I know.
back.
I ran out of obsidian.
On the
Literally took
one
my last
corner.
piece. Yep.
Well,
30
some
across-
of these guys are living on the fall.
No, it's because there was water and those guys fell in.
Huh.
When there was water, those guys fell in. Right? So I just have to go down and kill them. I need to clean it up a little bit, and that's why, like I say, I'm prettying it up and just kind of fixing some of these problems.
The fact that the fire's light is kind of odd, don't you think?
Not really. That's exactly how this works.
Well, I get how it triggers. I built one, but
Yeah.
mine's never shown the fire flame.
I don't know. I tried my design that I had in the last one and didn't work.
Like this pump. This pump's pretty fast. I like the design I have in the world that I have with the nieces and the nephews, just for show, to show the route that they go and everything. I like that one. But this thing is pushing them out pretty goddamn fast. Actually, it's quite impressive.
Why I need to work on storage.
Yes, you do.
Storage? What do you need to work on storage
For
the
gold.
farm.
for? Oh,
This thing fills up after like 15 minutes in the one double chest I do have. Down here, like it doesn't take
Gotcha.
much.
gotcha. Alright, so now I'm trying to
You're
lay
too
this.
big for my lap. Get off.
Is it Nova?
Yeah. Trying
How
to
big?
crawl into my
How
legs.
big is she now?
About half the size of Neo, probably. 40 pounds.
40
Are
pounds?
you gonna need us to take her for like a week or 2 when baby's born?
Craig offered,
Okay.
but I don't know if that's going to work out. So maybe.
Why is that?
He's got a new dog who is not super friendly with other dogs.
What kind of dog to get?
A lab, but
Yeah,
got it
I
in
had a
the
lab
middle of
too.
COVID and didn't socialize it.
Oh no.
So like we tried to introduce him and it attacked Nova twice,
Oh boy.
like punctured her lip all the way through. So we're trying to get him accustomed. I mean, if nothing else, it's probably good for his dog, right?
Yes. Or Nova.
Oh, she's tough.
All right. So,
Kind of a bitter revenge for the way she picks on Neo.
how's he handling her?
Very tired of her.
I bet.
But he's also old.
Yeah. Doesn't know.
Oh, she doesn't know any boundaries, and she's just a complete dick to him.
All right. Maybe I don't need to lay those blocks down because I actually am gonna lay the dark block down right now.
Like right now, he was sitting there fast asleep, and she decided to walk up to him and bite his nose.
There's so much in Moose. He's in the humping stage now, where he wants to hump everything, and it's super funny because Maggie wants nothing to do with it, and she's the boss.
Awesome.
So it's quite entertaining when she'll be like sleeping underneath my office desk, and he'll just come walk in and like try to crawl up behind her, and she just gets up and just snaps on him. It's really funny.
He fixed, or is he?
Not yet, no. I won't fix him until he gets up just over a year, and we know that he's finished growing.
Supposed to fix them in 6 months. Within 6 months.
Depends on who you talk to these days.
Yeah, the breeder even told us don't fix him for a year. Let him make sure he finishes growing.
Why? Are you gonna breed them?
No,
It doesn't matter.
but corgis don't stop. You don't want to like fuck with their hormones until they're done growing.
Well, you definitely don't want their hormones to get out of whack too by letting them get to that point. But whatever.
Say the same for labs though now too. Like depending on the breeder, some of them will not honor the hip and joint warranty if you fix them before they're a year old.
Mm-hmm. I would believe that.
But the real shitty part is you can't bring them to doggy daycare if they're not fixed.
Exactly. Oh well.
Do we have any use for ender eyes?
Best.
Okay, different question. Do we have any storage for ender eyes?
I believe so, yeah. It is
All right.
along the wall to the right of the die.
All right. Let's see here. What do I got going? Oh,
Ain't nobody tell me nothing.
so I guess you're kind of right, Tony, about the music thing, right? Like doing this, I know you guys were talking in the background, but if you guys weren't talking, it's pretty quiet playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
I'll have to adjust that later, I guess.
These clerics have good, like, blue, the glowstone, that bottle of enchanting. Like, you could do 4 trades on each guy almost every time you come here. Need more inventory space when you come here. Trying to unlock the trades on all the guys, and I'm filling up really quickly.
So that's 20. Ooh.
Clerics are probably one of my favorite.
Yeah, but you like them because you can sell to them.
No, I just like getting rid of the,
Zombie flesh.
yeah. I mean, I hate throwing shit out.
Yeah, you're about as bad of a hoarder as I am.
Where do you think I get it from?
Okay, so if I do that there. All right, take all these. No, start up here. 13.
Finish formatting your old computer for Sid.
Not yet. Doing it tomorrow. So she's got a 500 terabyte or 500 gigabyte NVMe and 1 terabyte SSD.
Jesus, what is she gonna put on there?
She's got Valorant. She wants Valorant. She wants games they play. Genshi. Right. So what does she want? I got it all listed. Sure. Every time I do that, I forget to. So Sydney want. Oh, I didn't get the games for her. I should have got them. Shit. What's that? Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Yep.
Nice.
Overwatch. She wants Valorant.
Did you buy the remastered Diablo 2?
No, I did not. I got too many games now as it is. I had to actually. I have a in the building of the. This is one thing about my build that I got done by that company. Is they streamed it live on Twitch, and if people came in and wanted to sub at that time, any sub amount of subs would get you upgrades for free. So I was starting off with 1 terabyte of NVMe 4.0, and that was it, right? I got a mass storage backup, and I have a hard drive that I was going to put my game library on. Well, I got enough subs that I got a 2 gig or 2 terabyte NVMe 4.0 and a 1 terabyte NVMe 3.0. Out of it, I got upgraded custom cables, and I got a what do you call it? A mousepad, an XL mousepad. So I got a few upgrades, so that was cool. But yeah. So
You ran out of space.
and that's what I was getting to. So on my games drive, I have so many games. I loaded them up. I filled 1 terabyte NVMe. So I had to delete 4 games. So now I'm down to about 300 gigs of free space on my games drive. And I probably will delete some more, but my 2 terabyte, I've got like 1.73 available. My hard drive, I got 3 terabytes available. And my mass storage, I got 6 terabytes available. But my mass storage is like, what do you call it? USB 3 connected. So. But so yeah, that's what I've got. So yeah, she's got enough, I think, for her to go. She's got 32 gigs of RAM in it. So and so yeah.
That'll definitely be a decent machine for her.
Yep, it should be. I mean, for our first
You have
PC.
Sword for Glowstone and Glowstone Dust, Tony?
Yes, I think I do.
For both?
Yep.
Yeah, you do. I see this Glowstone. I see the dust. Okay, and then for the blue shit.
Yes, I do.
You have a sword for the blue shit. Okay. And then the only thing, do you have a sword for the bottle of enchanting?
No.
So don't put those in right now.
I would actually, being how many we're going to have of those, I would actually use one of the bulk. So just like use a second-hand bulk one.
Well, I mean, it's controllable on how much you have, so I mean, you can probably just get them when you need them, right? I hope you have ender
Perfect.
pearls in there somewhere as a sword item.
Yeah, they're over here. Right here. But
I see.
just because you really only have one double chest and then you start losing them, instead of using these, I would actually come over and use one of these.
Yeah, but if we get a double chest full of the bottles of enchanting, we're just gonna throw them
Stop
into
making
shulker
them, I guess.
boxes.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm kind of a Nazi when it comes to putting things in shulker boxes when we're running out of space.
Fair enough.
Wonder if I can hit the sword base from here with an ender. Okay.
So what?
Hit the sword base. An ender pearl. Nope. Disappeared. Oh, it went off at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, because that's where it'll hit.
How did it bounce in water?
Nope. Only in bubbly water.
Damn it. No, damn it. Oh.
You really need to put a platform on the ground down there.
I know.
There's one that I accidentally put under your villagers.
I've used it a lot.
I was going to destroy it, and I'm like, it's actually kind of nice.
I know. Because I use it all the damn time.
All right.
Just drop lava off of your other one. That's how I accidentally made it.
Oh, I destroyed the lava ones. I left a little single dirt one now.
Oh.
All right. So do that. Who's the Georgia Moon?
Another player.
No, really? Didn't
Well, I
even
don't really know how
realize.
else to answer that. Her name is Georgia, and her last name is Moon, and she
The last question
likes
gets a smart ass answer.
moons, maybe stars. Maybe she's
Maybe she's a,
anti-star.
no, she's a Sailor Moon addict. Maybe her name's Georgia and she likes Sailor Moon.
You guys are two bunch of freaking nurses. Wow.
I'm pretty sure one day I could see Tony's wife calling herself Jessica Moon. Nothing? Not even a reaction from you, Tony?
I was mostly thinking how I'm surprised it hasn't already happened.
No, okay. That's
Just love her Sailor Moon.
there's a women out there that do. Can't even argue with it.
You know, I never would have believed how many.
There's a lot, dude. A lot.
I had no idea. Just like she uses this Sailor Moon purse all the time. And the number of people, you'll be in a random restaurant and you hear this lady's life story on how she grew up on it and she idolizes and I don't know. Just wow.
Yeah. Come on, Piggy, move out of the way.
I believe it.
I hate that these people that do all these building situations are always in creative mode. Like, why can't you do these things in survival, right?
Harder.
It'll take them longer.
Oh, I know, but
Would you rather watch a video that's 20 minutes or a video that's an hour?
A lot more in an hour because you got to gather resources too.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's the other thing, right? You still got to do all the resources.
Well, in a lot of those tutorials, it's like, let's use the most expensive block. Like, let's use beacons for lights. Which, yeah, I get is cool to do if you want to flex on how much extra shit you have or extra time
Yeah.
you have. Or,
Yeah.
but in reality, that's not really a building block.
No, probably not, right? I don't know why he's doing this, but I'll do what's going on. I like how everything just all of a sudden starts spawning here.
Because Tony and I are in areas that don't have spawns.
Actually, I'm
Is
getting a
that
shit
up?
ton spawns here too.
Where are you?
Under the gold farm.
I thought that was made out of glass.
No, on the ground under the gold farm. I'm putting the
Oh.
sword on ground level.
Well, this is already out of whack already. The numbers don't match what he's got, but I did do one extra wider than he did.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were following a tutorial because you said you were gonna just go ad hoc.
Yeah.
So you might need to follow exactly what he did if you're doing that.
Well,
It is normally a lot harder to try and do something ad hoc
yeah.
with different.
He's got this like, I don't know what the hell he's got going on here, but it's already out 2 blocks already. This is weird. I have to pull this up to get the foundation right. Yeah, let's start this again.
See that Alberta denied? I wasn't even paying attention. The vote to change daylight savings to fix it.
I don't understand why you guys.
Oh, they actually announced that.
I don't understand why Alberta's not that way, anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, you're on the same freaking line as Arizona, and we don't change. I don't know.
I didn't know they denied it. What was the resulting vote?
It was like 54-46.
Let's do this differently here. See if we can actually.
Said they weren't going to announce it till next week, so I'm surprised they announced it.
I think it's maybe the preliminary.
Well,
I
the
think
dumb
read it
thing that I
yesterday.
wish we would have voted on is, do we keep summer or do we keep winter?
Well,
I think they just propose it as stay with California time.
Yeah, it was stay with summertime, but I mean, if I didn't vote on it, but I
stay
would
with California time.
Well, yeah, that's the whole objection. Is nobody wants to have a sun up at 10 a.m. in the middle of the winter.
See, the thing is,
Winter's right.
I don't have to change my time, but everybody else changes their time. So right now I'm Pacific time, 1 hour later than you. It's like 11 o'clock for me. When you guys change to you fall back, I'm now at the same time you guys are.
Yeah.
But I don't change my time, right? So that's like
no, that's a couple weeks.
In
I
October.
don't even know when is daylight savings. November, right?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was the last Sunday in October.
Well, that would be this Sunday.
I thought they changed it.
Or next Sunday. I have no idea.
Knows, right?
Oh, where's my phone? Now I need to know. Daylight savings 2021. November 7th. I hate that Ender Pearls only stack to 16, but Ender Eyes stack at 64. Whose fucking logical idea was that?
I didn't even realize that.
So stupid. Considering Ender Pearls are the ones that are more useful because you can throw them at least. The eyes are fucking useless.
You use them for anything other than
Ender
chests?
chests? Yeah, you use them to turn on an end portal.
Oh yes.
That's it.
So yeah, pretty fucking useless.
They're super useless.
Because who has 64 of them by the time you're turning on end portals?
Nobody.
Yeah.
You only need a dozen. right now it's screwing with my inventory as I'm trading. Flip and slide.
Yeah, all right. All right. So weird. Okay. Let's start over here.
Hey, give me those back. Give me back my goddamn emeralds.
So your sister's coming this weekend?
No. No, Remembrance Day.
All right. Oh. Oh. Others.
Okay.
Your niece bought a Mustang.
What's that?
2005.
What are you saying?
My niece is buying a 2005 Mustang.
She's the responsible type.
Oh, it's gonna end up in a ditch for sure.
Well, for her sake, I hope she doesn't kill herself in it.
Honestly, if she does it, I hope she does it fucking where she dies quickly. Terrible as that sounds.
Jeez. Okay, guys. Just have my whole stream freaking completely shut off. Thanks.
Well, you said it was an adult stream.
That's not adult conversation. Jesus Christ.
Well, we're
Oh
adults.
man.
You have enough of a delay, you can turn it off.
Oh jeez.
It's like
Guys.
5 minutes before anybody hears that.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, your stream went down, Glenn.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we now basically have a double chest of ender pearls. So don't bother trading for any more of them at those other villagers.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I gave her $1,000 on her 16th birthday to get whatever she wanted. But I honestly thought she was gonna go buy a truck. So
I wish I had a Mustang on my 16 when I was 16.
I tried to let my mom buy me one. She wouldn't.
I could let my mom buy me one.
What the frick am I doing? Glad I don't read maps. Yeah, it's a little not complicated. It's just he's done a lot of weird angles shit on this thing.
Good. Makes it more unique and professional.
Yep. Actually, this guy is an actual architect who does these things within Minecraft.
To be perfectly honest, if I was building a house, I would genuinely build it in Minecraft first.
You're just that
Just make
weird.
1 block 1 inch.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
It is
Yep.
actually what Minecraft was designed for.
It was to help engineering people.
I don't understand why this stream suggests that I need to be running a 128-bit, 128 kbs for my audio. It's supposed to be able to handle 326, 364, whatever it's supposed to be. Weird.
Oh, hey, I found one of my orange chests.
Wow, 11 o'clock already. Okay, so that, I believe, is the footprint. These guys have to be in my way all the time. That's so freaking weird. You both two have been watching the whole time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've had sporadically one person come in. I had one person come in at about 8:20 something, then one at 8:50 something, and then I had one come in at 10:50 twice. Minecraft isn't as popular as I thought it would be.
And between releases, I think everybody's taking a lot of breaks from Minecraft right now,
Are they?
just because they're all waiting for Caves and Cliffs.
When's that come out?
Next month.
Are they gonna redo this server then?
It's yet to be seen.
Okay. So
We
the
don't
last
want
time,
to,
the
but
last
if we
time,
have to, we will.
well, the last time they unanimously voted for it, like it was done so quick.
Well, the nice
so
thing about a reset is early game is a lot of fun. The shitty thing about a reset is all your hard work goes away. Like, oh, I don't know, prepping 250 villagers. How many hours goes into that?
you want to do that again?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Would you? Yeah.
Yes, yes, I would. Also, because now I'm more efficient at it. Now that I've figured out the guys, the cleric guys, Actually, I could do that probably in one evening. Now, the
that
worst
in
part
one
about dealing with it is waiting for villagers to grow up. That's the part that sucks.
It's not bad though. You go train your 21 or whatever you actually get and go for dinner.
All right, so that's the. That's the outline done.
I love that I renamed my my zombie Hooer.
You saw that.
I went through like 5 of them. Because I could not get them for the life of me to pick up. That white looks really nice. White concrete looks really nice in ray tracing. I couldn't get a zombie for the life of me to pick up a sword. And I kept yelling at the screen, "You whore!" And I was like, "Oh, new name." I renamed my things to Hooer. Pretty funny. It's funny to me anyway.
Funny. I think I know what happened to your zombie.
What?
Jolly does anytime that he does maintenance, I think he actually goes and wipes out mobs, like all kind of mobs that are just sitting there.
That son of a bitch.
Well, he does it because people don't light up their shit. I know he used to do it. I don't know if he's still doing it. But
Hooer.
you don't really want massive number of mobs laying around in caves and shit either, right?
Except for like the super rare chance that it's picked something up off the ground.
Actually, not supposed to be super rare.
You would think that there wouldn't be a lot of them that automatically despawn.
Well, that's why I'm not actually sure he still does it. I just know that he used to do it. But if you fly away from an area, it's like half the time you're moving fast enough, they don't have a chance to actually despawn. So if you go and do a cruise of the end, for instance, all those Endermen that spawn on your way, they don't despawn. It's only if you actually stop that the ones outside your render distance that are still loaded can despawn. It doesn't despawn the ones that are outside of your render distance, or sorry, outside of your simulation distance or whatever it is, because they're not loaded, so they can't despawn, right?
How do I get grass again? Is that with shovel?
Or silk touch shovel.
A silk touch
Oh,
shovel.
that's another question. Do we have a grass sort block in there?
Yes, do.
Okay, because I was jamming a lot of that shit in there last time I was there.
I noticed.
Well, I needed a bunch of dirt. We ran out of dirt. Can you believe it? So I needed something.
You kidding me? I don't have a silk touch friggin' shovel.
Is the colored terracotta sort?
Yep. Everything, both the glazed and the other unglazed. Everything except the dye sorts, because for the most part with dye, you're bringing over shulker boxes. You don't normally bring over individual pieces. And if you're working with, in my logic anyway, if you're working with individual pieces, it's normally I need to go grab a stack of black dye. Okay, well I'll go maybe throw a couple in there. So I figured it wasn't really worth auto sorting that, right?
Okay, is this lanterns a bug, or is it my...
The villagers,
Yeah.
it's just your bug. It's a bug on your end.
So you don't see those lanterns in front of the unbreaking efficiency?
They're not
No.
that big. They're just
They're not
normal
that big.
size.
Yeah, if you turn off your skins, they'll go away. It does look really nice when I look at his screen though, when he's flying to my little floating islands that I got going on. It does look really good.
No? It's still there, and I got ray tracing turned off.
Well, then it's probably Chroma Hills. Because
I don't
Chroma
have...
Hills used to
Okay.
used to do that to the sea pickles.
Let me turn off Chroma Hills then. But it wasn't doing that today, so that's weird.
It's not doing it to all of them either.
Yeah, like
No.
I have no pack. Well, that's not true. I have the glass pack on. I have Blue Jays on, but it doesn't do it on mine.
Okay, so there it is there. I'll turn ray tracing on. I'm back to the...
Blue Jays is pretty stable though.
So Chroma Hills is what looks like causing the problem. Let me bring up Chroma Hills again.
Here, I might as well do a round of blast trading.
It's actually kind of funny when you think that Chroma Hills, the paid resource pack from Microsoft, has bugs.
It hasn't been updated in like forever.
Yeah, neither is Blue Jays.
Yeah, but Blue Jays is third party, right?
That's my point. That's what's so funny about it to me. Is the fact that Blue Jays works fine.
If I view it in the store, does it tell me? Doesn't tell me when the last update was. Okay.
It just tells you what version it's compatible with, which
Yeah,
is a super
1.16.
indication.
1.16.
So that's like
that's the
super old.
problem. So you're on 117.4.
Which has been out since the spring. Well, no, sorry, 117's have been out since the spring.
Oh, I might have to just...
Whatever. So the lanterns in item frames are bigger than they should.
Yeah, see, they're showing back.
Lantern
They're
in
showing...
item frame.
Right, they're showing back
Yeah,
now.
so I knew which villager trades what. They're my villagers.
Sorry, I'm not criticizing you. I'm saying it's not really a big deal that that's broken because it's not like you're ever going to run into that anywhere else in this realm.
Wait, literally, that's correct.
Yeah, sorry. No.
Oh, look at this. The blinkering of the rods as I come in is like, oh. Yep. Okay. Now.
No, I'm really glad you did that. My only complaint is that there's one or two glass guys that aren't labeled.
What are you talking about? They're all labeled.
No, they don't have. They're not labeled as having glass, but they actually do have glass.
All right. Now I
If you
need
look
to
at
go.
they're on the bottom picture frame. So sometimes the glass is on the bottom picture frame because it's the second trade.
Oh, maybe.
There's two picture frames in some of them where the glass is on the top of the
I
bottom.
don't want to take grass off my island.
There's one,
Do you mind?
two. There's two villagers where the glass is actually in the bottom frame.
That might be it, because normally I just kind of stare and go left and right, right?
Mm-hmm. There's only a couple of them that don't have glass.
Yeah.
Every time I go through it, I trade for all of the bookshelves and all of the lanterns as well.
Fine.
Because I'm stockpiling the bookshelves because I'm going to use them for a decorative build. build an iron shop at some point, like a giant anvil again. And I'll just throw them in there and sell them. Now the friggin' iron floor is lit up properly. I think I'm getting dudes yet. Just getting round. Oh, frustrating. I'm actually kind of shocked at the rate that the drowned are spawning at here. I feel like I could just go build another platform, run a bunch of water on it, and they'll just spawn in it.
Where are you, sorry?
I'm at the iron farm underneath. I think there's 6 drowned in here. And there's now 2. They just killed a bunch of them. Still,
If you can just trident killer them there.
not without screwing up the way that the iron golems get killed. But if the iron golem portion of this is broken, the whole architecture of this build is then broken. The whole reason it's built this way is because of the iron farm, while also being a great call.
All
Still
right.
not getting golems over there.
Nope.
That's not good.
And I made the top layer of blocks solid blocks. Well, I didn't make them, that's not true. I didn't make them solid blocks. I put 2 half slabs together.
On the same block, or is it
On the same block, yes.
not doing a top and bottom?
No, I wasn't that stupid. That would stop the spawn if I did that.
All right.
Because the bottom one would
So,
break the spawn spot. Whoa, 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 why is that on fire? Shouldn't be on fire like that.
all right.
Actually, I'm gonna come at it from above.
Put that in, wait in there. And what the hell does he? Oh. Places that all white. Wow. Wow. All right. Wish I knew that before, and then I wouldn't have gone and got the damn freaking dirt or the grass.
You get your layout all figured out?
Sorry?
Did you get your layout all figured out? Let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Looks like you're gonna go through a lot of concrete.
Well, 1,170 blocks of black.
It's 20 stacks roughly. Oh, got a nice little factory going on underneath this thing, eh, Tony?
Plan.
I'm kind of glad that you took this house apart.
It was a nice starter house, but it needed to go.
You know what else needs to go? Is your pile of ores.
Yeah, I know. It will. I've been slowly chipping away at it.
You know what's really
Alright.
funny is your me standing on top of the ores is triggering the guardians, and then they just disappear. They fall one block and disappear.
Yeah, I kind of wish that I could somehow make the gold and the guardians go at the same time.
Well, having the zombies would probably fuck up the spawn rates though of the guardians, wouldn't it?
And they don't spawn. So over top of a guardian farm, it's structured spawning, so nothing will ever spawn in any spot other than where the guardians spawn.
Oh, okay.
In that vertical column all the way up, right?
Fair enough. Open some samates.
Alrighty. I don't have any more room here. I need to bring up some chests, I guess. Fill in these holes.
What's the recipe for end rods again? Do you remember? The
I do not.
fruit or the not fruit?
I needed one of the yellow lights.
It is a blaze rod. And what is that other item?
And a what?
Forest fruit by the sea or something like that?
Oh yes, the fruit part.
Are you guys done pumping sheep up into this sheep thing?
No,
Yeah,
I have to replace the two that died.
Why did two
They
die?
Lightning.
Lightning?
Ooh.
Okay.
I
Alright.
got lightning rods above my villagers.
Did you?
Why we now have lightning rods above the sheep.
Lightning rods. Oh, those are the blocks across top of your villagers so they doesn't kill them?
Yep.
Oh.
It doesn't turn them into witches.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if lightning strikes a villager, it turns them into witches.
Does it? Didn't know that. Okay, I need to go down. Bring up.
Okay. Drop off all this shit that I have right now.
Bring up a. Empty chest. Don't need to keep the chest here, so let's take up 2 chests. We can store stuff up there. Yep. Alright. I can't believe the shadows of these things. They're just unreal.
Go kill some withers.
What? Okay, there we go.
Try to let them loose this time.
What's that?
Try not to let them loose this time.
No, so I've been experimenting with them a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Trying to find a way if I could spawn 2 at the same time, so 2 would be dying.
Yeah.
But you can't. It
Kind of
doesn't work.
surprising to me.
Me too.
I have an idea. Why don't
Oh,
you
no.
make a wither farm somewhere near us in the nether? And then you can actually make multiple of them side by side.
I've never seen a wither killing machine that's dependable.
Same design as the one that you use in the end. Just bust the bedrock in that
What in
pattern.
the actual fuck? Somebody's screwing around in the end again.
Why do you say somebody?
Sorry, say that again?
Just bust the bedrock in the same pattern as the one that you use in the end.
I don't know how to break bedrock.
Put a cauldron down, take powdered snow, put it in the cauldron, take powdered snow and put it in the cauldron. And it'll bust the bedrock directly above it.
All right.
Seems almost too easy.
It is really easy, but it's really fucking time consuming.
Why?
Because you can only do one at a time, and then you have to take the powdered snow out, take the powdered snow out, take the cauldron out, move the cauldron up a block, replace it just to bust one block.
All right. Do we have glass pane, or do I need to make?
You just
You have
grab-
some glass, but you probably need to make it.
Okay.
Not that a good. It depends if you want it with colors or not.
No, they just say glass pane, no colors. I would like that blue color though. That what color was that? But I don't know if it's gonna look how it's gonna look.
Make a couple pieces and try.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Now where? God, mighty. There's glass block there.
Whoa, why am I taking damage? Crazy.
So I can make glass pane out of glass block, right? Yes, I can.
What the fuck?
16 of those.
Fuck you, Nether. Weather.
Now, how do you make different color glass again?
By the block.
By the
Yeah, buy
block.
the block and then turn it into a pane.
Alright.
Dye the block first. Once you've turned it into a pane, you can't change the color.
Okay, so you dye the glass, so I need that. Now I gotta go to... What was that pane that I used in the last... Cyan, right? It was cyan.
Don't have a lot of cyan dye.
Okay, what do we need to make cyan dye?
Green
And
and... Is it blue or light blue?
Blue.
Tony said.
Alright, so go over here to the flower plant.
And green, you have to smelt cactus.
Oh, we don't have green flowers over here?
There's no green
No.
flower.
Interesting.
Oh, did you take all the flowers out of here? Oh, you did too.
All of the ones that we did, yeah.
Alright, so those blue
There's a-
ones
There's
here.
a chest kind of sitting behind the flowers that has all the extras. But I moved a lot of them to our main base.
Okay, those are light gray, white dye, okay. So... need. All right, so I got blue here. I just need a couple. Just need a couple. I just need for testing purposes. Yep, there's enough there. Take a flower out of there. Put the white band back in there. Oh, I guess I could have taken the white. Alright. Whoa. What is a stack of flowers? How many does that give me?
Stack a bone block converted to bone meal.
No, no.
Give you 9 stacks of flowers.
Right.
It's a huge
So-
ratio.
Okay.
What color are you making?
Cyan.
Oh, cyan, you have to combine it with blue 1 to 1. So you
Blue and
give
green.
you give 1 blue, 1 green, and you get 2 cyan.
So I need to back over there, and you said I need to smelt something.
Gotta smelt cactus.
Cactus.
Mm-hmm.
So I got blue dye. So I need to get some blue dye, right?
Mm-hmm.
I might as well just do. Okay. So blue dye's done. Now I need to get green dye. So I'll bring these flowers back. There, I got 2 stacks of blue. All right. All right.
Oh, it does get laggy here.
That
It is. It is laggy, isn't it?
When Gwen goes to the sort area, it's laggy as anything.
I haven't seen that.
Okay, where do you put the flowers? Wow, it is laggy.
Where do you put the flowers?
Yeah.
You have to turn them into their dye color.
No. I got extra flowers I want to put in the sorting system. Just
Mhm.
put it in
Turn
and
them
let
into
it.
their
Put it
dye.
in the dye area.
All right, I'll just send the flowers into the old sorting system. How do it go?
No, you have to manually sort out dye.
Oh. No. Flowers, not the dye. I just got to put the flowers in there.
I don't sort flowers.
You don't sort flowers. Okay.
No, because those are normally over at the flower.
It went through though.
Yeah, it's
4
just
of them
gonna get
did.
stuck in the overflow.
Okay. All right. So now you said I need to cactus. I need to smelt cactus.
Mhm.
Okay, where's the carrots?
The left of carrots.
Left of carrot. Left of carrot. Oh, I got the cactus. I'm trying to put the flowers away.
Oh.
The blue
You have
flowers.
to turn them into dye and put them into the appropriate colored box.
Which is not marked.
It's actually very well marked. It's up from like where all the colors are. So behind where you're looking into the right. It's on the wall to the right of where you're at. To the right of the furnaces. And then that's your left, the other wall. The one opposite that wall. Okay, not that wall either. It's the one to the left of
Fuck
that wall.
me.
Right behind you.
Super well marked, Glenn. It's
Yeah,
super well marked.
it's really well marked. Yes.
The one
I
with all
can't
the
find-
fucking colors. Right there. So you see all the colors? It's in the barrels directly under the label. So that one's blue wool. Above that'll be blue concrete. Above that'll be blue glass. And above that is blue dye. And now you're walking away from the colors again.
Probably never seen that system before.
Same system we had in the last room.
Hmm.
Blue wool.
Go right above blue wool. Will be blue dye.
There's no dye. Okay. Put the flowers in there. Okay. Flowers are in there. Now.
I'm coming in just a sec.
Oh, I just put the blue flowers in the blue dye. Okay.
So this one right here. You didn't put the blue flowers in the blue dye.
And the
This
what?
one right above. Right here.
Why? Okay, that's why I can't see it. Fuck all with this damn.
Yeah,
shit.
so you're putting it in a concrete chest, man. Where you put them.
I put them right there.
Yeah,
Put
that's
in
for
this-
concrete. So, same as last time. So the color at the top and dictates the color, and then you see the glass, concrete, and wool. So the second chest from the bottom is concrete.
Right.
So this chest right here should be for blue concrete. The blue dye is directly above it.
Well, I can't see anything there. It's just black for me.
Oh,
It
that's
is
your
really dark.
yeah.
You should be able to click there, and it's a barrel. I'm looking at his screen right now. You can't see shit.
No.
You can't.
Okay, so now I need to make green dye. So I need to take this cactus and do what with it?
Put it in the furnace.
All right, put it in the furnace. Oh, it comes right out to dye right off the bat. Okay. Well, there is some drawbacks having this ray tracing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a perfect system, but it
No,
does look pretty cool.
it does look cool, but there is some definitely some drawbacks to it. It definitely has some shading issues, but I mean, you're looking up there. Well, I guess it's the specifics to the sea lanterns, right?
Oh, I'm certain there's probably a ray tracing skin out there that's more complete,
I'll have to do some.
right? Because you're just using the NVIDIA skin right now, right?
Yeah, I am.
So they might have just missed some stuff in their version. I'm sure that somebody out there has fixed it.
And while this is going, I will do graph what do they call those sea lanterns?
Mm-hmm.
Sea lanterns not working. Minecraft RTX. There's a Reddit post on it.
Say though.
Hmm?
What the? Why does it kick me out? I'm on it. Oh, hate that. Kick me off of there.
Is there a villager that sells campfires?
Yes.
Librarian?
None that we have.
That doesn't help me.
Really recommended the Kali pack for this. The defaults and one of the NVIDIA is incomplete. He also added back a colored glow block pack for creative. Yeah, so I need to find one for Bedrock.
Well, you need to do, it needs to work with shroom lights, it needs to work with sea lanterns. Both of those don't work.
Yeah. Most lighting emitting blocks do not glow in RTX. Bug.manjon.com. This is October 21st, 2020.
That's how much they care about ray tracing right now.
Well, the Minecraft with RTX PBR texturing guide was that's now okay. Sea lanterns. Ray tracing Minecraft texture packs. There's multiples. Okay. There's not just one. What's that?
So there's probably hundreds.
Yeah. So the question is which one do I get, and will it work with the one that
Well, there's
Jolly
only
put
one
in?
official from NVIDIA one.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not. I guess what I'm saying is it doesn't have to be NVIDIA, because NVIDIA is the only one that's actually making the ray tracing. So it's always going to work with NVIDIA. It's just what they've decided to build. I don't know. I'll have to do some work on it.
that happens, I feel like something might. There, it did it again.
Well, I'm getting close to shutting her down for the night, boys. So, like right now, for me, it's almost pitch black
Outside or in the game?
in the game. Outside it is too. So,
Well, turn off ray tracing and play like the rest of us.
why would I do that when it gives me so much better results?
Well, then you gotta learn to
Just so you
manage
can
your light
see.
better.
Yeah, you guys got to fix the light issue.
Fuck off. That's not happening. I
So
am.
they're not light issues. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm fully invested in sea lanterns. I have placed thousands of.
Oh, I know you are. And so is Tony. Like I can't even. Like you can see now. Well, I'm looking over at Tony, and yeah, the only reason I can see him is with those bubbles coming off his head. Watch up behind you, Tony.
Oh, it's just a pigment. Thanks for that up. He's peaceful unless you hit him.
Well, what is he doing in here, anyways?
Came out of another portal. Guessing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, in conclusion on then, in regards to the ray tracing, it does give some benefits to the actual game. Brings the, brings out the details a little bit more, but there is some drawbacks to it in regards to what I'm seeing right now. The lighting situation, because it's not compatible with sea lanterns. It does work with torches and end rods, but other than that, I like it. I'm gonna keep it. Just have to build my area where I'm gonna be at with end rods and the stuff that right now is compatible with it. Have to actually go see if I can find a another pack that might actually be refined from the one I'm using. So,
Yeah, the problem is the lights that work in this one are so expensive.
what do you mean? The lights that work on this one are so expensive.
End rods are expensive.
Oh, end rods are
Are
expensive.
very expensive.
What was the
so if
other
you're using
thing?
that as-
Glowstone? Was that glowstone the other one you?
Glowstone, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, glowstone you can trade for
Yeah.
with our villagers.
Okay.
It's still very, like, I'd rather stand at a guardian farm than trade for glowstone in the quantities that we need it in.
I mean, like you just went to sleep, and I mean, like well, here's the funny part: it's day and night difference. You know, so
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, I will be. Well, what happened? What stopped? Why is there no water running anymore? Oh, because the sorting system probably stopped. Eh?
There should still be water running.
It's not running as it was, as fast as it was. That's for sure. There it starts again. Not as much though.
Is it a hay bale under a campfire to make tall smoke, or hay bale on top of a campfire?
I think it's under. Oh no, please don't be out. Oh good. Oh, I thought that wither got out.
Funny,
More
I
to
don't
go.
normally kill withers, but I have an entire wither killing kit now.
That's because I made some mistakes and you had to help me. Mistakes happen. Help me.
That's still funny.
So how do you combine the colors?
In a crafting table.
Okay. So I did 64 blue and 64 green. Then I get the color I want, and it'll bring out 64 out of that.
So,
You
yeah.
get 128
You would get 128? Oh, okay.
yes, because it's 64 plus 64.
Oh,
so
it's.
you don't
I
have to
thought
combine.
it was 2 for 1. Okay, I thought it was 2 for 1.
So it's 1-to-1, but you need one of each color.
Okay. All right.
Minecraft was nice enough to not screw you on that. Thanks, Mojang.
Wow. Why did I? Oh, they must be in a box below. They must be in the box below. Yes, they are. It's like, I'm 4 short. How did I get 4 short? I'm 1 short. How did I get 1 short? How did that happen? 1 short. Now I need to get 1 more stinking freaking cactus. That is so weird. You guys could be on a little bit longer.
Probably half hour at least.
All right, I'll be back. Bear with me.
Killing Withers. I'm on number 25.
You guys hear me? No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call it a night here. I want to thank you all for coming in tonight. Appreciate it. We're gonna call it a night. Tomorrow night we'll be back on with a little bit more Minecraft tomorrow night, and continue the build process of our modern mansion on top of the hill. And let's see here now. Let's go over to there. Head over to the mansion and basically stop there. The night. As you can see, that's where the mansion's going to be built, and I guess I hit the tree. Okay. So, thank you everyone for coming out tonight, and we'll see you again tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. And hopefully continue get a little bit more structure done here, so it looks a little different, a little more like a house. Get some glass up and build a little bit more. So from that point, everyone, thank you very much. Have a good night, and we'll see you later, eh?